There we go. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to, hopefully, what turns out to be a fun, chill day of RimWorld today. There we go. We're doing 1.6 right now, and we have to figure out what we want to do. We can just do classic RimWorld, crash land it, just go for it. Even if you've been to bar, it's your neck can get iffy already. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. CCV is like, yeah, losing is fun difficulty. No, I said we wanted to do a chill thing. Were you here when I said that I'm also sick? You know, and not maybe feeling the best today? Gosh, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah. All right, cool. Use Mikosi card. Go hard or go home. Blood and dust. Right, one lower. Oh, it's very dark. I guess I made it too dark. I'll adjust it. The sun hasn't come around yet. I need like a setting in between because that almost feels too bright. And no, I actually, right now, I wouldn't want to cuddle with any cats. So I'm good. What are we going to do? I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through, chat. All right, we'll do blood and dust. Why not? Why not? Adventure story. Right. You're still working on finishing VG3 in honor mode without ever finishing it before. Oh, heck. Hot damn. Hot damn. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, yeah. Also, I turned off anomaly because... Ugh. Don't like anomaly. And then eventually we'll get Odyssey, maybe. No, we will. We will. Oh, yeah, I put in... hey, Rachel, good to see you. I put in cleaning area and Fahrenheit and Celsius as well. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Baby mode for the win. Baby... Rim da 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 da. I don't know. Baby colony doesn't really work. The harsh seal forest. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so excited for the new biomes. After your first rogue trader, it's time to get from max difficulty permadeath as well. Oh gosh. Permadeath in CRPGs is a bit too much dedication for me. But that's because I also like to sometimes just give the really silly answers, and that sometimes leads to some let's call it trouble. Let's call it trouble. Will the first round be an otter sanctuary? I was waiting for somebody to talk about that, and no, it probably won't. And I can tell you why. Oh, these are all... Oh, I didn't save the 1.6s. Okay. I can tell you why. Because... the otters that they put in are sea otters. Which are not really my favorite type of otters. I prefer river otters. They're cuter. So yeah, I probably won't. I probably won't, mind ya. So if you don't give me a place in line, I shall slaughter 50,000 orphans. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Sea otters are the wild otters. No, Milo. No. What you need to look into is the South American otter. Yeah, the giant otters. Yeah. You need to look into those because those can be up to 1.8 meters. Like, yeah. You want to look into giant otters. Like, they will take on heckin' alligators. They don't care. They don't care. They just go for it. Sorry, we'll go with transhumanist because I always do transhumanist. They're very morbid. Oh, I know what you're referring to, but they also do that though. Like all of them do that. They're animals, right? They don't have a moral. Yeah, they don't have any morals basically, as you are, but just nearly. Yeah, they can be huge. Your local zoo had a capybara give birth to small 4 capybaras. Oh, cute. Cute. That's cute. All right, exclamation mark join if you'd like to join our wonderful, illustrious colony that's definitely going to do so very not well. Hi Leafy, hi Didi. I am, yes, because you know they don't have a frame of reference and they have no higher brain power to actually grasp that. All right, 13 animals, holy heck. You also don't do dumb labor though. Yeah. You find capybaras a bit scary because they don't give a hoot about things. That's true, they don't. The giant otter looks like a seal with legs. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. 14-year-old cannibal. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. A sanguine ascetic jogger. You know what? Incapable of nothing? Okay. Natasha, what's wrong with you? She's already got 2 passions, but like an ascetic sanguine jogger, yes, please. Mr. Wizard, thank you so much for the Hack and Watch streak. Appreciate you. Thank you. War. London Zoo has capybaras and they're coming to your local-ish zoo. Ooh. Jogger. Dude, you need to wash your ears. Jogger. They move fast. Hard worker with all these passions. Yeah, don't mind if I do. And then... Am I planning to get the new DLC? Nah, Smoking Kitten Hippie. I don't really play RimWorld all that much. I don't really have an interest in RimWorld anymore, you know. Nah. I don't think so. But hi, Smoking Kitten Hippie. I was obviously joking there. So there you go. If the problem's not with your ears, yes it is. Yeah. An alpha otter. Well, you can probably mod an alpha otter in, considering they have alpha thrombos now. Yeah. RimWorld's how many years old? Probably dead game. Right. Hi, Roll. Exactly. Totally dead game. Totally get game. It was also good to see you. Yeah. Hi, Vim. No, it's not my birthday today. That was a while ago. Okay, we have no int and no plants, but let's go. Why not? We'll be fine. We were flipping houses. Oh my. Can someone make you tea? No, I don't have any CCP approved milk here. Sorry. Everywhere you go, there he is. He follows you. He is following you. Heck yeah. Coming for you. All right, Tasha. Because we have... Oh, no, we don't actually. I did not take the brawler. Isabel gets that. And then Mosna gets the revolver. There we go. Everyone's adding runs in admission. And you're starting one, hence the confusion. Well, I just want... Well, let's face it. Smoky Kitten Hippie. Also, hi, Indy. Good to see you. This colony is probably not going to last the full stream. Right? So, being realistic, I have time. I think I have, you know, like, yeah. I think we're okay. I think we're okay in terms of finishing before Friday. So yeah, I just wanted a chill game today. And I didn't want to start anything new either because let's face it, unless I end up hating the DLC, which I don't think I will, I'll be playing RimWorld for the foreseeable future, mostly. You know. Okay, let's name a first person, which is Tasha. Pick a random. That is Serena with Space Arena. Let's go. Space Arena. Welcome. We've got Isabel, the hard worker, good at shooting and crafting. Good stuff. Pick a random. Lavi. Oh my. Very nice. And then we've got the super immune kind 16-year-old. And that is Rainforester with Snickle. All right, Snickle is in. Let's go. Very nice. Okay, I just have Space Arena attack this because we don't want this in our home there. And I'm building our home here because we only have to build, like we can save some space, some build, some work on walls. There we go. Oh my god. I will so not make sense today, and I apologize, chat, already. I already apologize because, ooh, yeah. FG might be a little bit sick. FG might be a little bit sick, and I'm kind of feeling it, not gonna lie. There is a lot of components here as well, yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. She will start spamming the food button at 4 a.m. once she stops being scared of the button. Oh, thanks, Liz Resi. Well, it's mostly because if mostly if Doom, yeah. No, it's well, I wanted to stream, and you know, I also took already Monday and Tuesday off for different reasons. So I was like, nah, I want to show up today, at least for today. And then if I do have to like take more days off because of being sick, so be it, even if I don't want to, but yeah. Today's day at work, assemble 13 to 14 inch cable, make mistakes on 5 or 6. Oh, one of those days. Oh, I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Okay, we have to rebuild some of these beds, but oh well. For now, we've got beds. What is this at? 27%? Good stuff. Good stuff. And then actually, let me move myself into a better position. There we go. So you can actually see what's written there on the side, because that is importante. Monday and Tuesday was announced FG bannerman though. Yes, I know. You couldn't sick today. You have a terrible cold. But you also got your nostrils pierced 3 weeks ago. Oh god. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Hi, Omri. Good to see you. No promises, though. No promises, but I'll do my best. So, oh, oi, whoa, why? Stop it. Oh my god, are you serious? Jesus Christ, did you just punch each other? Yeah, okay, great. That's great. And you're also the doctor. Wonderful. Okay, one moment. Please do not use the good medicine because it is luckily just bruises. I was expecting there to be cuts because she was... Space Arena is the one holding the knife. But surprisingly, that did not happen. That was a quick wipe, right? Right? Exactly. You're going to code copy because I have all double beds. That's progress. I always start with double beds. Probably actually shouldn't on this difficulty, but yeah, I usually start with double beds. Mostly because it just gives them a bit more, well, it doesn't actually give them more comfort, but then you don't have to faff around with people leading double beds once they get into relationships. Yours live on sleeping spots for weeks, but you usually start on 0 research. It is the better option in terms of wealth for the colony, mind you. It is definitely the better option for that. Oh, no. Oh, Leafy Pew, please. The fastest colony death, it was like 5 seconds, not even. Like, this is already a long-lasting colony compared to the yeah, I don't know. Nah, mate. This is nothing. This is nothing. You know, this is nothing in comparison. Trust me. Right, first it's double beds, then I get walls, maybe a roof and separate rooms. Yeah. To be fair, well, I do beds and table first. Hey, Farm Cow, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And hi, Wizards. Good to see you as well. But yeah, I usually give them beds and a table first. Is it time to doom now? Hi, Peace Monkey. Good to see you. Possibly. Might just be that time. Okay, Snickle. Can you like build that real quick? So we have something to like chill with. Cheers. I give them a table. Do they know how to eat with a table? They do actually, yeah. And they for once don't complain about it. Hi, Cave Mobster. Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well, Cave. It is always time for doom. That is true. Okay, can you finish tending to Lovey? Will you beat up so very, very, very much? This is ridiculous. Hey, without a table, minus 500 mood. I've never actually played with that mod. The one where eating without a table basically kills your colonists. I've not done that. That seems very risky. Oh, there's more food over here. Hi, Skyperion. Good to see you. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I will also hydrate. Cheers. Shall you work today, Kalidia? Maybe after lunch. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Can't remember what alpha it was. But eating without a table was a whopping minus 24. That is a lot, yeah. Oh, we randomly wrote Labrador Retrievers as our venerated animals, and we have one. Well, that's convenient. You got picked by the bot. You did, yeah, you did. You are it, indeed. Levi's the plant cutting person. Labradors, yes, we venerate them. Back then we didn't have heat, animals, etc. to worry about. I know. I didn't play Alpha 5. But I did play 6. That's when I started. Just about then. So I've been around. I remember the fear mechanic. You've eaten without a table many times in real life. You can't say you've ever been close to melting down from it. Same, yeah. It's I guess in the year 5500, it's just such a traumatic experience that, yeah, I guess it's just traumatic. It depends also on if you use a plate or not. Well, these are packaged, I mean, these are packaged meals, right? So, and packaged survival meals. So that's pretty, like, that should be fine. right? That should be fine, really. All right, we're gonna rename this one to cleaning. Like, they're meant to be eaten, not at a table, I'd say. Yeah, give me a ready meal. I don't even need a fork. Sorry. Fun story. Fun story. When I was traveling on the weekend, I stayed overnight at the hotel because I couldn't get to where I was going with the trains in just one day. And it was pretty all right, the hotel. Nothing fancy, but it was clean and, you know, everything was good. And they even like very kindly provided you with like a kettle and a microwave and some like instant coffee and tea and sugar and all of that stuff in the room. But I like looked everywhere. They kind of forgot to give you like cups and cutlery. So it's like, here, have this kettle and have all of these things to make tea or coffee, but nothing to make the coffee in. Same with cutlery. So I had fun eating the protein pudding that I bought for pudding. Basically, I was just like shaking it. And yes, I'm making that motion on stream right now, shaking it to have it come out. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Yeah, it wasn't super liquidy though, because it was pudding, right? No, not really. I mean, I could have probably. So it wasn't actually, even though I booked this through like booking, it wasn't actually really a hotel. It was somebody basically took an old house and converted the separate rooms into like little tiny apartments. So I never actually, like, they don't have an official like front desk or anything like that. I never even saw any employees for the hotel. And things like that. Sorry, that was quite interesting. But I could have probably sent them a message on WhatsApp. That's the only way we communicated. But I didn't bother in the end. Because I was like, I'm fine. I can eat this like this. And I did not have a mental breakdown. I even ate my salad with just my hand. You're sick. Aww. Yeah, no worries, farm cow. I am also actually not the best. I'm also a bit sick. So take care. And thanks for hanging out. You didn't make the lid into a spoon. No, it was too flimsy for that. I'm not very sick. No. I'm a bit sick. Coincidence? You think not? No. This is not from that. It's probably from Sunday, I reckon. Greatly affected me? Nah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it works. Pretty sure, actually we can put you on this as well, that I got sick on Sunday. Me walking in the rain. Yeah, I presume because I walked in the rain and then got a bit cold and then was in a room with other people for like 3 hours. Plus then on a bus and on a train with people that were also sick, that I probably picked something up. That way, yep. Like, it wasn't cold, and I wasn't feeling cold, but yeah, it was, yeah, I definitely, obviously, if you get a little bit cold and wet like that, it lowers your, it suppresses your immune system a little bit, and then, yeah. Oh well, it's fine though. If you were fine about it, you wouldn't remember it. Where'd you get that logic from? Where did you get that logic from? Are you like allergic to bees? I've got a beard, because that's a long time for it to still be swollen. Yeah. That's strange. Because do you only remember the really good or the really bad things, Leafy Pure? Do you not remember like just things that happened to you? You are okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That explains it. That explains it then. Can I speak up? No. Actually, I can't. Not today. Yeah. I can't. Did I know that stumps provide more wood? Yes, you can mark stumps for cutting as well, yes. I usually don't bother, but you can do that, yes. Yes, you can mark them again to be chopped. And then you get a little bit more out of them. But they will also naturally decay. But, yeah. So, unfortunately, I managed to pick up a little bit of a cold, I think. Heck of a word game. Just purple was a tricky one. Which word game? Oh, Wordle. Probably not purple. You were trying to type Wordle? You're at the point of risking to blow out your speakers. Ooh. Barely remember the things you said to Raw. That was not very long ago. Fair, I guess. Okay. Have the ad rates changed? You sure we just had ads about 10 minutes ago? No, we didn't. We had ads an hour ago. Yeah. Also, you shouldn't be seeing ads, Jar, because you're subbed. Hi, Zach. Good to see you. How are you doing today? No. You see the notice. Let's see. What can we... Bodwazium, sure. I'm not even going to bother naming it. There's no notice for you. But no, we had ads at the start of stream. I ran 3 minutes at the start of stream. There was a notice in chat that the bot posted. You see outbreak in progress. Yes, it's currently in progress, correct. Yes. Oh, great. Thanks. Literally just put this down. Wonderful. Hi, Lanix. Thanks. Yeah, that's Cassie being Cassie right there. But yeah, the stream's already been going for 1 hour and 10. So we had 3 minutes at the start of the stream, and now we have 90 seconds for the next half hour. Oh, gotcha, Lanix. Nice. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it wasn't just before it's harvestable. Some of them were harvestable. You love that point where it's no longer worth to think of a name for a new colony. I mean, as I said, considering the difficulty that we're playing on, plus my mental state because of being sick, I don't think this colony will live very long. That's purple. Oh. I see. It's those type of word games that I never understand. Got it. Got it. My brain does not work. My brain does not compute the logic of those types of riddles. So I never get them. I just don't understand them. You even though you didn't mess it up this time around? Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. It made no sense. Yeah, I'm not even trying. Like, I'm not even getting what they're trying to do. Bazingle. What's a bazingle? I know bazinga. What's that? 2,000 is a bit much. Which one? There we go. 200, 400. There we go. All right. Good. All right, we've got temporary power. The end of Prussian doesn't sound like any part of the leg. Kazingle. It's a 7-letter Wordle-like game. Ah, I see. Jin and Shan is not the same. That's true, it's not. I would agree. Apparently costs for a weird number of stitches, like how the heck does this work? But I guess it looks good. That's what matters, right? right, let's queue up some meals. Not many though, because I don't think we actually have a good cook. Yeah, 4. Is that like a dating app for puzzle map? Yes. All right, outrun with a club. They were a waster though, so don't really want that, do we? All right, where are you? Are you attacking immediately? Did I miss you attack? Oh, there you are. Like, where is this person? Nice shot. Nicely done. Into the leg as well. Ooh, GG. All right, strip outrun. Because then we've got some extra clothes. Today's purple was fine. It actually made sense. It was just difficult. I see. Actually, none of these clothes are any decent. Okay. Edit, because this is not right. So there we go. Set that to that. We currently don't have power. That's fine. Let's get our research on. Let's get our research on. Work speed penalty because not in a laboratory. Yep. I still have 2 colors to go because distracted. Gotcha. Oh god, Chad. I am probably shouldn't have streamed today. But it's fine. We're going to keep going for as long as I can. Alright. Really, Cassie? Really? Really? You're doing this? You're doing this? Like, immediately? When I don't have anything? Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, Cassie. Can pack up early, have a nap. Yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't nap. I did take my medication, which probably, thinking about it, probably wasn't smart, but oh well. Okay.
I have a random fact that my brain keeps bringing up, and I just have to share.
Okay.
Did you know that the sky used to be purple?
No. No, I didn't. I know that the sky wasn't always blue because of different like gases in the atmosphere and stuff like that, but no. Okay, interesting. Well, today I learned. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. And the new knowledge that I just gained. Appreciate it. All right. Do we want to do butchering? We'll see. Okay, we're smartly replacing the walls, so that's good. And then we also need some traps so that we can hopefully last a little bit longer. Vampire Medkit, hi, hello. How's it going? Oh, you mean in that regard, gotcha.
The Romans didn't have a word for blue, it was considered a shade of purple. Hence the sky used to be purple.
It's 5 AM for you and you can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Insomnia sucks. It really, really, really does suck. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get some more rest later. Thanks for popping on in though. Appreciate that. Hi, Mountain, and thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And good morning, Mountain. I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's see. Oh. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Thank you, Vampire Medkit. Appreciate it. Your ankles hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. Aw. Thanks, Livy. Silly ankles. Out there. Well, hopefully the pain stops soon. Because that's obviously never fun. But thank you, Leafy Pew. Appreciate it. Right, thanks for another 100 bits. All right, and then that one, and then let's go get these. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking FG is not going to the gym today. Definitely not. Ah, goodness gracious. Ah, I hate being sick. I hate it so much. Who invented this? Not a fan. All right. Anyways, we're replacing. Okay, we're getting new chairs. What are our chairs? Normal, good, poor, normal. That's not too. Aw, thanks, Vampire Medkit. Appreciate it. I'll be all right eventually. Again, it just it's gonna take a little bit of time, obviously. No, we'll just do forever, aren't we? And then I will also hydrate. Drop it on the floor like it's hot. There we go. Cheers, thank you. To be fair, that does also help. Ooh, sore legs. A little bit sore there. Ooh, goodness. Goodness me. Goodness me. Hydration helps to get better. Yes. Definitely. As I said, I in retrospect, I probably should not have taken my ADHD medication today, but oh well. Oh well. We'll just see how long we can go. Okay. Right. Hey, they actually get to sleep inside today. Ooh, that Arctic wolf is gonna cause trouble, I reckon, sooner or later. That Arctic wolf is gonna cause trouble. Heck. The ambushed praetor. It's calling from nearby. Guards were killed. Do I want to start this? Maybe. Why shouldn't I have not taken them? So basically, not because they'll make you feel like they're like negatively, well, they will mask how quote unquote bad you're feeling when you get sick. Cause see, heckin' cougar going for my doggo. Okay, it wasn't the Arctic wolf, it was the cougar, but still. Yeah, they will mask that a little bit. Or a lot. Oh, wait, now you... Okay. Oh, GG. Okay, we got it. Melee attack it to death. Yeah, because of being stimulants and whatnot. So they will make you feel better than you're actually feeling. A little bit, unfortunately. You did... Oh, God, 4 hours. Tend to yourself, please. Quickly. Oh, because you got bitten in the neck. All right. The healing becomes... yeah, it's just... You tend to, like... It's easier to overexert yourself if you take the ADHD meds when you're also sick. Because you'll just keep going, even though you're technically not... Or you might start doing things sooner again than you should as well. Okay, we're making food now, which is good because we're actually out of meals. You'll just keep swimming. True. I mean, she did get actually pretty good tent quality off, considering that was a self-tent. 56% is actually pretty heckin' good. Yeah, that Arctic wolf though is gonna become a problem. 100%. I am convinced it will become a problem. Sooner or later, it will come for us. Did you have an Elven shortage here lately? Really? Oh, jeez, that sucks. I know there was a big shortage like a few years ago, especially in the US, and the US is still having issues as well, but oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I had my review appointment like 2 weeks ago, and we added on a booster, which I technically requested a refill last week already, but I will have to be without the booster for a little bit, but I still have, luckily, like my actual main meds still quite a lot left over, so that's good. We just need to like basically make it so that the prescriptions line up now that I'm getting 2 things, but it should hopefully be okay. But yeah, oof. For the okay, I see, gotcha. Does excuse me, does the Netherlands do brand name only, or do you have generic in the Netherlands? Because in the UK you only get brand name, for example, which I guess doesn't really technically help with the shortage. Not genetic anymore. Oh, really? You used to, but you don't anymore. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Levi is also hunting. Okay. Ancient danger. Okay, that's fine. I see. Oof. Okay. Ugh. That sucks. You're getting... Oh, you're getting dinner. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? You're getting dinner already? You are. You will be getting dinner, yeah. Yeah. Which is going to be, I guess, if you're hunting the turkey, potentially turkey with some berry sauce. Yeah. So that 2 years ago. Oh, really? Oof. Okay, that sucks. Hi, Marnie. No. We're talking medication. We're talking medication, not like food. We're talking medication. Sorry. Also, hi. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Foods. Edit. It would be very surprising to me if your supermarket had Elvans in stock. All right, there we go. You're all healed up. Yeah, I might need to reach out and ask them if my request actually came through, because there was a bit of an issue with the website when I tried. We'll see. Cheaper covered medication, baby, sell them instead. Yeah. It would be surprising to you. No. Over the counter. Yeah. Hey, that's awesome, Manix. No, Levi. It won't. It's fairly restricted drug. Yeah. It's a well, here in the UK it's like class 2. But they have any over-the-counter meds, it also is still wild to you. Yeah, but Elvans definitely 100% is never going to be that. Yeah. Because unfortunately, you do have the people, and these are not the people that take it because they have ADHD, it's the people that don't have ADHD and take it. They abuse it. Go to a gas station for food, got a hot dog, pizza size, and a walking taco. The hot dog hurt your tummy though. Oh, I'm sorry, Vampire Medkit. That sucks. You need to go to Germany. But Germany does it the other way around. They should carry your Makuma. That'd be convenient. Here, a lot of supermarkets have integrated pharmacies, so technically they would have it. You'd still just have to go to the pharmacy counter as well, though. Okay, we're gonna get some more berries. We're heading into summer right now. Yeah, absolutely no. In America, you've noticed a lot of stimulants tend to be generics unless insurance requires the brand name. Yeah. Well, the thing is, up until a couple of years ago, there was no generic of Vyvanse/Elvanse. That patent just expired. Everything by Dutch people go there buy groceries and cigarettes and stuff. Yeah. I know. But like, it's usually the other way around because having lived relatively close to the Dutch border in my formative youth years, my family very often took the trip over to the Netherlands to buy cheap groceries and coffee, because coffee in the Netherlands is so much cheaper than in Germany. So much cheaper. Holy heck, is it so much cheaper. It's now the other way around. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if coffee is still cheaper or if that's also changed. Hi, Justin J. What's a walking taco? Probably something they ate. I assumed it was a taco that you get to eat while you're walking. Oh, they definitely are indie gamer, yeah. Germany is like half the price you have on these days. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true, yeah. You got told off for not bringing coffee when you rushed to Germany last time. I see. I see. The proud turkey. Okay, she wants to take care of her favorite pack, the turkey caboose. Okay, I do love that the turkey is named Caboose. They have paralytic abasia, must be kept in bed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take care of the turkey Caboose. That's just really funny to me. That the turkey is named Caboose. Yeah, okay. So theoretically that turkey should just stay in bed the entire time. You don't drink coffee at all. So you didn't think of it. Fair, fair, fair. All right. So we've got one meal. Okay, we just need our batteries, and then we can hopefully get like a steadier supply of food and stuff like that. So maybe let's get some more research benches going. You should buy the generic to bring. They don't know the difference. Yeah. Love it. Love it. That's kind of funny. Oh, you made the beds. Cool. Normal and normal. Heck yeah. All right, Levi and Space Arena, you get better beds now. Food experts will be soon the same as fair trade organic beans. Yeah. I am actually, honestly, kind of low-key glad that I don't require coffee anymore. I mean, I replaced my coffee habit with prescription medication. But actually, it probably comes out to roughly the same amounts that I've spent on it per month. Maybe not quite. Spent a little bit less on coffee. But then medication is also a wee bit more effective. And when I say a wee bit, I mean a ginormous bit more effective. Okay, so the rice is almost done. Lovely. You never deliver to habits. Don't like bitter stuff. That's fair. You just take decaf coffee? Yeah. I always thought I was drinking it for flavor. And I do also enjoy coffee flavor. But I was definitely 100% self-medicating with caffeine. Like 100%. It's merely add all the taco ingredients into a small bag of nacho Dorito. Oh, is it? I see. I see. That is a very American concept. I see though. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. You drink 1 or 2 cups a day because the coffee is very tasty. Yeah, I definitely used to abuse caffeine for that regard, in that regard. And I did it as soon as I was allowed to like consume caffeine unregulated. Oh yeah, I was well, not quite there, but I was close to that smoking kitten hippie. I was close to that as well. You got work news on Monday. Promotion. Oh, heck yeah. Congratulations, Joe. That's amazing. Oh, well done. Heck yeah. Let's go. That's awesome. And hi, Finnan. Good to see you. And thank you so heckin' much.
Hot damn 75 months of utterly amazing shenanigans.
That is a long time. And then tier 2 as well. Thank you so much, Finnan, for the continued support. I really, really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much for the tier 2 75. Absolutely bonkers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it so very much. Hope you're doing all right today. Hope you're enjoying your vacation, even if you have to spend it partially at least working on your bathroom. Okay, let's also get the electric tailoring bench. It is also really cold, even though it's summer. So let's get the heating going as well. Because we are in the boreal forest. It is going to get cold. 75 years. Yeah, that's a long time. You gotta go buy paint today. 100 euros. Yeah, good bathroom paint is pricey. Yeah, oof. Oof. That's a lot. Yeah, we will have people hitting 100 months soon. Like, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Like, you can see on mine, on my sub badge, which says 96 months. We will hit 100 months this year, which is insane. Hi, Giggles. Good morning. Oh, 1 second. Oh, that was a really good stretch. It started as a stretch and it just went down the entire back. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, no worries, Lanix. Take care. Thanks for hanging out and popping on in. Much appreciated. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Sleep well, and thanks for hanging out. No, it didn't crackle or pop. It was just a really good muscle stretch. And Ads, good morning. Thank you so much for the watch streak. That was really good, especially after the gym yesterday. Oh my god, Monday before I did my workout, Monday mornings my trainer does like a class called stretch and mobilize. So it's like stretching and like using like foam rollers and stuff like that, just to like get you all ready and your muscles all loosened and whatnot. And we did like foam rolling for like 35 minutes on Monday. Holy heck. Kind of painful, but also just really good. Did you miss the big announcement? No, the big announcement is 3 hours into the stream. So we still have 90 minutes. On that note, I do need a quick break. I need the bathroom. So no, you haven't missed anything. I will be right back. I'm just quickly popping to the bathroom. And thank you all so much for the support today. Really appreciate you so much. I will be right back. Enjoy the tunes. Hit the follow button if you're new here. And I will see you all in just a moment when I get RimWorld to be quiet. There we go. All right, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Thanks for being here.
You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high moving like a hurricane. There will come
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I am back. Thanks so much for waiting for me. And hey, Magna Dracomon. Yeah, Twitch does that sometimes, unfortunately. But welcome back. You made it back. And thanks, Tim B, Giggles, Platy, Rita. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Pandarific. And thank you, Shane, as well. But yeah, no, the announcement is at 7 a.m. Eastern. So that's in 1 hour and 19 minutes. You're refilling me. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is this a new RimWorld patch? 1.6 is the free update that is currently in playtesting. Yes. Correct. The DLC comes out on Friday. This does not include the DLC. Thank you, Mountain. Yeah, this does not contain the DLC content. That comes on Friday. Only 2 more days. Yep, soon. Soon. Heck yeah. Okay, let's get... guess we do want like sort of a defensive wall. Let's start considering the difficulty that we're playing on. Let's do a wall first before we do anything else that's like crazier, right? But indeed, yes, soon. Up there. Is it Friday already? No. Well, Friday is the DLC release date. Yes. Hey, Soul Knife. Yes. RimWorld Odyssey comes out on a Friday officially. How quickly do you reckon someone builds their first ship? Well, there is a graph ship
It's
start,
Friday,
as far as I'm aware.
Friday.
So you can start with it if you want to. So yeah, you can immediately have a ship if you so desire. As far as I'm aware. All right, we will need parkas because this is cold. It is just heckin' cold. We'll make 1. There we go. Graph looks to be a lot easier to get started with than the ship to the stars. Oh yeah, I mean the ship to the stars thing is literally like the end your playthrough type thing, right? So that one's really difficult, yeah. Graph ship is supposed to be a thing that you do throughout your playthrough. And that sort of stuff. Ooh, the Roar of Kovrodar. Okay, those are Itakin, I presume. Oh, it's just one. Okay, it's Kinbakit. Kinbakit? Aw, the favorite color is purple. That's almost like Twitch purple. Oh, sorry, it's mauve. I apologize. It's not purple. All right, let's quickly get everybody into safety. And then... Yeah, also, already, unfortunately, I do have to... Wait, what is... No, that is the 16th next week, right? Yeah, okay. No stream on Wednesday next week. No. That's at 12, Mr. Wizard. Yeah, I unfortunately have to go back. Oh, well, not unfortunately. I have to go back to the doctors, and the only appointment they had available was once again in the middle of the day. So yeah. No, I did say it's a game announcement, not a personal announcement, Mr. Wizard. Sorry, no. Yes. Has nothing to do with me personally. Someone forgot to shut down the outside spotlight, too sunny. Oh, Ruta, we are heading into a heat wave. No, it's going to be up to 27 degrees today. 29 tomorrow, 31 on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and then 27. Yeah, we're just, no moving to Japan. No, unfortunately not. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Hi, Arrow, good to see you. It is sort of technically my Monday today, because this is my first work day of the week. Hey, Janakis, good to see you. All right. 34 on Saturday for you. Oh God. Well, if I'm feeling mostly okay, we actually found a spot in a local river where we can go swimming. So I might do that if I'm feeling well enough. And we barely got to enjoy the cool front after the last heat wave. Now we're going to get a stronger one, yeah. And this is not the last heat wave of the summer. Because remember, it's only just about like the first week of July. Hi, Mrs. Muffin. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, hello. All right, we need to hold the door open. You done it yesterday and fixed your Velcro for the AC. That's a good idea. That's smart though. Enjoying the cold front, you want to last the whole month. It won't here. It won't here. I can tell you that. You okay today? Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Okay is good. Okay is pretty good. Yesterday and today F24, or last week 32 plus. Yeah, we had 30 plus days. And then we had now a few days where it was cooler, and now it's getting hot again. You're gonna buy some wool, polyester, linen clothes now. Realize your entire wardrobe is cotton. Yeah, cotton is not great for hot weather like this. If you want really good heat tech clothes, go to Uniqlo. And buy their heat tech clothes, because Japan, they know. Like, not sponsored, but they know. They know. Yeah, they have like UV repelling clothes and like cooling clothes and all that sort of stuff. They're really, 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 really good. And the difference it actually makes to like wear, even if it's just like a thin cardigan that is UV repelling, makes such a huge difference. Actually, it's kind of crazy. All right, Snickle. Trade with Dewcom. You can buy all the terrible clothing that we have and the melee weapons. Cool. Just empty out our stockpile a little bit. I mean, I'm definitely jinxing it if I say this now. But I'm actually surprised that we haven't had an infection nor food poisoning yet, considering the difficulty that we're playing on. Because I was 100% expecting that. Hi, hi, Crash. How's it going? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. It's actually... So, can you make a focus point with it asking for a friend? No. No, because that's not how they work. But yeah, they just don't let them pass through. They don't reflect them, but they don't let them pass through. And that makes a huge, huge, huge difference. Oh, the shuttle for Caboose has arrived. Oh, Lord. Put Caboose in there. Crash with the 83 heckin' months. Thank you. And send
Tired,
it.
but no recent injuries.
Thank you so much for the heckin' 83 months of support. That is a ridiculously long time. I really appreciate it. Glad to hear you've not been injured recently. Sorry to hear about being tired though. Hope you get some rest soon. Thank you so much though. I really heckin' appreciate it. That is a very, 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 very long time. Dove! Heck! Oh, hey! The hype train color is fixed. Hey, nice.
1 year F's Mega Panic.
Yeah, I guess it's already been that long that we were planning heckin'... Jeez. That's wild that we were planning the Five Valleys walk.
Shanizum gifted 1 tier 1
Wow,
subscription
thank you
to the
so much,
community.
Steph, for the year. I hope everything's going well with you.
Hype train started.
And
Choo-choo.
and I know timeline things are happening, right? Like exciting I hope everything is well. Thank you so much for the entire freaking year. Me neither. Me neither, but it's true. Shane, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community, kicking off a heckin' hype train. Dr. Urist, enjoy ads.
Jumping on the hype with 41 months.
You are. Thank you so much for the 41 months. That's almost 3.5 years. Thank you so much. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you. So much. Very, 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 very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support as well. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. And thanks for, letting me take the Monday and Tuesday off. The panic is really only have a provisional timeline. First week of August. Oh my God, that's in like 3 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. That's exciting. That's awesome though. Oh, that's heck, that's amazing. You're out. All right, take care, Finnan. Thank you so much, Finnan. Or I was waiting for Brian to speak there, but then I realized, oh, it's a thingy, so he won't. Thank you so much, Finnan, for another 400 bits as well. Thanks for jumping on the train. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you later. All right, shop that as well. Shenanigans. So many shenanigans. Yeah. Holy heck, chat. Thank you. Been a hot minute since we had like 2 hype trains this close together. Hi, Architect of Tears. We are rimming the world today. Oh God. Please don't take anything I say seriously today, all right? FG is in a precarious state of being today. I'm a bit sick. Full disclosure, I probably actually have a fever, but whatever. That should be clipped. Of course you do that. Of course you do that. Okay, we need to get more wood. Wood needed. I did. Yeah, I did. Probably on Sunday when I got completely drenched when I was walking around. Thank you, Giggles. Appreciate it. Yeah, probably when I was doing, when I was walking around and got like completely soaked. And then I probably, because I was cold, obviously that lowers, like you don't get sick because you get cold, but being cold lowers your, suppresses your immune system. So it didn't fight back as effectively against people on the train and in the exam room that were sick. So yeah, I probably, well, not probably, I caught something. Yeah, I'm trying to ignore it like I do always do. It doesn't usually work out though, but I'm trying to ignore it. Oh goodness. Okay. We only have enough to make 1 parka. I see. Pesky extensions. Oh, was there an issue? But yeah, it was so silly as well when I was walking. Like like I got caught in this insane downpour, and that's okay. Like I found shelter under a bus stop, but it was right next to this really like main road. And it was a 2-lane road, and like the left lane was bus lane because it was bus stop, and then later on turned into a left turn lane. And they were like, and there was like a lot of water like on the road. Like there was a lot. I posted on Discord, like there was a flood, and there were like idiots that were deliberately driving through it. And I had 2 cars, like. And I'm talking that there was a lot, there was like this much water on the road. Like I swear there was like a lot of water. I had 2 cars that deliberately drove through it, splashing me with water. Like absolute douchebags doing that, I swear. It's just Like, there's no need to do that. They didn't even turn left. Like, that's the thing, right? They didn't even turn left. They just kept going. Yeah, they were just being douchebags. Choo-choo! Hype chain! At least it wasn't cold, right? But still. To do intentionally. Yeah, but, yeah. Refugee. Wanna fight for free? Are you trying to set me up for failure here? No. 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 No, actually. Levi, where are you? There you are. You got the cute kitty cat. Yay! It looks like somebody doing the finger walk thing, though the first time I see it, it always reminds me of like when it's like small, it looks like a piece of pizza walking to me. Like at first when I saw it the first time, I thought it was just a piece of pizza walking. You're here, good. Yeah, you killed a yak. Well done, well done. And then Snickle, get to cooking. Pick up a brick next time. There were no one around. Not even any stars or anything like that. I found a better spot to like sort of hide in or hide underneath. But it was, yeah, they deliberately did it. And that was just, well. Tantrum, you're gonna destroy 50 of my components. Thanks, Snickle. Appreciate ya. Well, I didn't need wealth anyways. Yeah, I didn't need that. Hi, Grey Cat. You ever thought orthopedic shoes would really work for you? But you stand corrected. That's a good one. I like it. Thanks, Ruta. Oh, my lord. You know how I can tell that I'm also sick? It is 22 degrees outside. Probably at least the same in here. Yet I am wearing a hoodie and a t-shirt and actual joggers, so sweatpants. And slippers, and I'm actually kind of cool. Anything good to look forward to in RimWorld? Heck yeah, oblivious to me. The DLC is coming out on Friday. You should be the favorite. Caravan. Slaver Caravan. Okay. Yeah, the DLC is coming out. And they're adding so much cool stuff that I really, really, really enjoy. The new DLC is like super duper much more my jam. Odyssey. Oh. Well, bye then, I guess. Yeah, it's called RimWorld Odyssey, the DLC. And it adds the ability to build your own ship to like travel around in. So not just to build a ship to end the game, you can travel around in this. Is Odyssey out? No, Friday. It adds new animals, like 40 different animals. Fishing. It adds swimming. New biomes. New insects. So much stuff. So much stuff. Hey, Smokin'. Morning. Like, ridiculous amounts of stuff. It's kind of crazy how much it's actually adding. And no, you have not missed it. Yeah, it adds birds. Yeah, flying birds, flying animals. Birds can now fly. Certain birds can now fly. And they can fly over walls. Better animal training. Basically, they're combining like biotech features and animal handling. You can now make serums to make your animals smarter so that you can train even animals that are not smart, which is really cool. All right, just a singular sneeze right now. Hi, Rico. It is RimWorld. Thank you, Giggles. Thank you. Is this a new DLC? No, Bad Gamer. No, the DLC comes out on Friday. This is 1.6, which is the free update to the base game and certain older DLCs where they're tweaking some things. But no, this is not the DLC yet. The DLC comes out on Friday. Yep. Right, Snickle. Oh, we need more wood. Okay, never mind. Where did all the yak... Oh, God, where did the yak meat go? All right, Levi, you'll be on hunting number 1 for now, because we need more food. Oh, the game's thinking. Hey, Maholic! Notice web pages get a debuff if they're not in their proper room. Yes, they made rooms stronger. Indeed. And they made barracks a bit more manageable. Hi, York. Good to see you. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Okay, we need dumping stockpile here. Storage. Critical, clear all. Animal corpses, no raw. Yeah, only fresh. 1.6. Well, the DLC. Okay, so the DLC is not 1.6. 1.6 is the free update to the base game that everybody gets, regardless of whether or not you buy the DLC. And then there's the DLC, which is called Odyssey. If SteamDB is to believe, the DLC will release right around 1 my time. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the DLC drops alongside 1.6, but separate. Yeah, you won't have to pay to get access to 1.6. That's a free update to base game and older DLCs where some stuff is just getting tweaked and fixed and updated and refined and all that sort of stuff. And then Odyssey is the actual DLC that comes with new stuff. Yeah. All right, cool. We will let them finish the research because I really do need batteries now. There's an update to the Perna mod. Guess you're going back to RimWorld. Let's go. I mean, same, basically. Oh, shoot. Who's got hypothermia? Power. Oh, shoot. I don't have thingamajiggy words. RimWorld. Well, actually, it's Rib. It is actually RimWorld. Because we've got the whole anomaly thing in there, but then the R actually lines up again for Odyssey. Yeah, it's a RimWorld. So yeah, the R lines up again. Biotech and anomaly does not. Okay. Oh, you only got us 1, of course. Yeah, we really need to get more. Okay, we can definitely make 2 more Parkers now. Well, 1 more Parker now, sorry. And then, oh, you're also, oh God, Levi's doing everything. You are actually my favorite, Levi, because you're doing everything. You hunt, you mine, you do plants, and you are the crafter. The only thing you don't do is cook. That's Snickle's job. Okay, Levi actually don't hunt. You're the best. Yeah, like no one ever was. Ooh, silver. Okay, I'll take it. Hi, Cozy. Good to see you. Not amazing, because I'm a bit sick. But we're ignoring that, and I'm here anyways. And chat and I were having a good time. A 63-year-old shoekeeper named Nordy is calling from nearby. He's being chased by wasters. He begs for safety offers to join you. Okay, 1 drifter. Nordy joins. Baseliner. I do love this, that they now tell you their best skill when you accept randos. Cooking skill level of 12 is pretty good. But a 63... I have a feeling they're gonna be a bit. Yeah, they're gonna be a bit. They'll probably have some age-related diseases and scars and all sorts of things going on. So let's not. Also, we're coming to party with Nucleum. I didn't realize this doesn't have marble. This has limestone blocks. Thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nick. And hi, Raiders. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming on over. Thank you for the follow as well there. Hello, hello. How was Keeper RL? I hope you had a wonderful time, Nook and chat. Chat, please go check out Nook. He's absolutely wonderful. Plays so very many indie games, even more than me. Has a fantastic YouTube channel as well. And it's just awesome. Usually streams way before I do, so if you need somewhere to hang out, You've got a spot right there. Hi, Harley. Good to see you. And Raiders, wonderful to have you. Welcome on in or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm FG. I tend to also play a wide variety of mostly indie games. We're playing RimWorld today because that's getting its DLC released later this week on a Friday with a brand new DLC. And I needed a cozy game today, chill game, because I'm a bit sick. So we're just doing some RimWorld, and we're just having a good time together, I hope. And yeah, thank you so heckin' much for coming on over. Really appreciate the raid. And there we go. Levi, how about you put on that parka that you made? Because that way you are also protected from the cold. Because it is minus 18 outside. It's minus 7 inside. It's pretty cold. Yeah, we also need to get rid of that. And then we need more power production, really. Let's get another wind turbine going. And then we need more components, because we had a lot of components, but Snickle decided that the components needed to all die. In-game, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's in-game temperatures. No. IRL, it is like 22 degrees outside right now. The UK is actually experiencing summer this year, which is very strange. Yeah, we're actually having summer with like heat waves and everything. Yep. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the UK compared to some other places has had it rather easy. Like places like France and Germany and whatnot, and Spain, goodness. But even here, we're due to hit 30 plus again this weekend. Oh yeah, we're having summer, Rico. It's actually been incredibly dry here. I haven't seen updated data yet, but basically since April, we've not had enough rain. And it's been, so this is how crazy it's been. April has been the sunniest April since weather records have started. Like, it's been that crazy here. That's a long time. Yeah. This might spell trouble for full winter in the UK then? Possibly. Yeah. I hope the other population doing well. That kind of heat. Yeah, it's dangerous. Exactly, yeah. We need 2 weeks of warmer than 20 degrees. It's been... We haven't had a day where it was below 20 during the day for probably since the end of May. Like, it's been, as I said, it's been unseasonably warm and sunny here. Like, not unseasonable, like we've had hot spells as well. We've had heat waves. But like, even the fact that it's been consistently just above like 20 plus, that is warm for a UK summer. And this is talking where I am. Like Scotland, for example, is going to be a bit cooler and whatnot, but still. UK heat wave is 26 degrees. Yes, it is actually, Rico. Well, not 26, like 28, yes. Yes, because Gulf Stream. That's why the UK is usually so temperate. Because of the Gulf Stream, but not this year. And yeah, it's dangerous. The limit is going up to 28. Jeez. Holy heck. Yeah. That's crazy. You're on the third day of over 20 degrees, which is meant to have been nice. If you stick your head out to get some sun, get back inside, and the sun burnt you. Make sure to put on sunscreen if you're going outside. With high enough, SPF as well. Because it's the sun is intense. Not that much cooler. No. Generally speaking, Scotland is cooler than that. Like, than the south of England, but I suppose like London and whatnot is going to be really hot this weekend. So yeah, I recommend not traveling to London this weekend. I presume, yeah. Yeah, they're already hitting 30 plus tomorrow, and it's gonna... London will see 30 plus for at least the next 5 days. Ooh. 31 for you? Yeah, same. And I'm in the countryside. Like, not like so much in the countryside that there's like no houses around us, but there are quite a few fields around here, so there is not like, it's not just like concrete everywhere, and even here it's going to be that hot. Highest you're going to get is like 28 after surviving that 37. Doesn't seem so bad anymore. Yeah, it's all relative. Yeah. You got some yesterday, means you can stay out a bit longer. Yeah, I mean, that's what sunscreen does, right? It basically, depending on the SPF that you have, it multiplies the duration that you can be outside based on your natural skin tone by a bit.
FGS Rave, FGS
Hi,
Rave,
crazy.
FGS Rave, FGS Rave.
Thank you so much for the heckin' 17 months of support. You brought some mad rats with you. I see how it is. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got mad rats, but we're just gonna hide inside, so we should be okay, hopefully. Also, there's a dead deer up here by that Arctic wolf. Another meeting down, bring on lunch. Let's go. I did not cause this, all right? That's Cassie. That's on Cassie. You have to talk to Cassie about this. His caps lock is broken. Oh no. Rip. Hi, Mona Red. Good to see you. You're searching for a new keyboard. Yeah, you should be able to... You might be able to turn it off in Windows. You could use on-screen keyboard to turn it off, possibly, but yeah. Try this again, got adjustments to make. Oh, because you're fiddling with extensions, Rainforester. Gotcha. The yearly fun fair starts on the 18th. That lasts for 10 days. And whether they predict is like perfect. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Every time I'm not looking at the screen and the eclipse happens and it gives you that green overlay color, I always think it's a toxic fallout because they adjusted the color for the eclipse and I'm like, blah, but everything's fine. Everything's awesome. We're okay. Rico, no. Don't do it. We've had that talk before. Industrial festival opportunity. Okay. Oh, we need a light bulb though. You have to press shift to type. Oh, that's uncomfy. How annoying. Oh. Got eclipse at the same time. I thought, how's FG talking about your game? I may or may not be looking through your window. Possibly. Maybe. Okay, yeah, exactly. Can we actually hold this? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Hi ABD, good to see you. I also need to make Snickle the leader dude, the counselor, yes. There we go. Let's get you sorted so we can at least take advantage of that as well. It is still quite cool in here. Okay, successful route change. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. I was going to say, let's check the roof. And it seems to be no overhead mountain here. So we can maybe dig our kitchen into this, or our freezer dig this into the rock. There we go. Words. I will already preemptively apologize for not necessarily always making sense today. As I said, I am a little bit sick. And when I say a little sick, I'm being a bit British about how sick I actually am. But we're just going to ignore it. We're going to ignore it and we're going to power through. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're losing animals fast on the map. Okay. I do also need to mine, but I can also make Space Arena mine, actually. Do I have British tea? I do have some tea, yeah, but I don't want any tea right now. I'm currently at that stage of sick where like consuming anything is like, ugh. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm currently in that mart. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. Gotta kill the Arctic wolf. Yeah. Probably. It is gonna come for us. For sure. Unless it leaves, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, it's probably gonna come for us. Another... I swear, I'm not Platy. I'm not. This Cassie just hates rats, okay? I don't know why. She just does, okay? She just does. I'm sorry, but she does. I don't know why. But she's just going for it. She is just going for it. Yeah, there. The deserter. Oh, again. Oh, no, that's the deserter, not the... Yeah. Because we didn't do the other Empire quest either. But I don't want to make the Empire angry. So we're not gonna do that. We're just not gonna do that right now. We'll just be like... mostly friendly with them. Yeah, we need to like chop all the trees. So we can get some more wood for the traps. The Deserters has never really been worthwhile without mods. I mean, it's fun if you do stuff like what Warren does, like wipe out all the faction, like wipe out the entire faction, including their bases. Right, for that it's a good start, but yeah, you kind of want the Deserter mod in there. Yeah, where you get more. I agree. You feel like you might need food. Go get some food. Go get some noms. Do it. Do it. Go for it. I want shelves. That's what I want. I was like, what do I need? Shelves. Because this will be our fridge. In terms of a way to make your own neuroformers like the quest said, it'd be fine, but you only get 2, yeah. Yeah, you only get 2 and then it's kind of like all done. You're gonna have some garlic bread. I technically prepped lunch for today, but as I said, right now I'm more in the mood of like, I'm good. It is still really cold in here. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh, I never read the art on the sculpture that we got for the quest to take care of Caboose the turkey. On this piece is an image of a hedgehog rendered in silhouette eating a lentil. The smiling head of an injured cowboy watches over all. The square structure of the image almost conflicts with his simple style. All right, I see. Gotcha. All right, critical. Clear all. Food. And then animal corpses, but no rotten. And then also plant matter. This is very excellent hedgehog. Yep. Herbal meds and ambrosia. Right. Yeah, I know ABD. Well, sort of, yeah. You don't necessarily need to, but as long as you're staying hydrated, that's what's important. Hedgehogs are super cute. Yes, they're adorable. And they are heckin' adorable indeed. Okay, I need the V. What are you doing? Right, harvesting that. Because we used to have components. Oh, Space Arena is like literally the same level now as Levi in terms of mining. Yeah, that rat. Oh my god, that rat just ate rat meat. Hedgehogs are really noisy. They can be very noisy, yeah. When I was in primary school, one of my classmates' parents ran a hedgehog rescue. So they would take care of hedgehogs over summer mostly, because it would be usually they would take care of them and get them ready for winter on their own. Hi Antwerpia, good to see you. Ancient Meg and new lovers. See, that's why I start with double beds, because they always just go for it. Snickle tried to flirt with Space Rena by describing her as a dazzling river. You know, Serena, I think Wedding Guy can learn something from Snickle. Space Rena became aroused and agreed to be their lover. There we go. You saw a deer on your walk today. Not 10 meters from you, but like over in the wildgrass field. Nice, that's awesome. You want to hang about, it was scared enough just so you kept walking past it. Gotcha. The deer here are very used to people, so they don't give a hoot. Yeah, the deer here, they don't care. I've literally had one like 5 meters from me on the path, because they don't care. They're very used to people here. And dogs and stuff like that. Okay, but we have a freezer now. Heck yeah. Not that we have much in it, but yeah, we really need to take care of that Arctic wolf, I reckon. We are good till -28. Okay, that's good. So we can actually take everybody over there and take out the wolf. Sorry. You had a deer recently come up to you when you were out disc golfing, Zeus. Oh really? Just walk right up and like, what you doing? I get, yeah, that if they're used to it, that can happen. Also, what a cool experience in a way. And I mean, if it's like a disc golfing course and they live around there and there's lots of people there all the time, they're just used to it, right? Okay, we got you in the leg. Did I like... Okay, is Cassie being nice to me because I haven't played RimWorld in like forever on stream really, except that one day when they announced that the new DLC was coming out? Or did I accidentally select the wrong difficulty? No, I didn't. I didn't. This is going surprisingly well. To be fair, that's true. We are on relative low wealth. That's true, yeah. We lost, to be fair, we lost most of our wealth. Yeah, we're still on, well, on 20,000. I mean, 20,000 is actually... that's a bit. Hi, Thoughtful. Hope you're doing well, and thank you. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. What are you? Cooking simple meals. Oh, I need to limit the range. I haven't done that. And this. There we go. So they don't run around the entire world map. Or the entire map all the time. Trying to get ingredients. Just screw that. There we go. That should technically be okay. I'm pretending I'm okay. I'm actually a bit sick. But I'm ignoring it for now. And yeah, we'll see. The new RimWorld DLC is coming soon, TM. Yes, Friday. Have I just been watching people play 5% runs and don't remember what normal difficulty is? No, well, yes, I've done that, but the fact that we haven't had food poisoning yet once is surprising. Considering we're cooking a stack of 4 meals at a time in a dirty room with an animal in it and dirt floor and a butcher table. I mean, now that I said it, it's gonna happen because I just jinxed it, but that is very surprising to me. And it's not like our cook is that good. They're only a skill 5. So making like 4 simple meals at a time in a room like this is actually quite daring. But you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. You know what the one thing is that I still don't understand though? And I'm actually kind of sad that we still don't have in main game is a cleaning zone. Because the fact that that cleaning in base game is still just tied to a home zone is still so annoying. Like, why? Why though? Why? Why not just make it... Why not just give us a zone so we can... Yeah. Does cooking 4 at a time affect the quality? No, but if you cook 4 meals at a time and you get a food poison chance, you have then 4 meals with food poisoning in it rather than just 1. So it's a riskier thing to do if you've got a dirty kitchen and a lower level cook. Yeah. Yeah, because poisoning will affect the entire stack. Exactly, yeah. So it's a bit risky. It's not like insanely risky, but it's a bit risky. But yeah, we're actually, yeah, slept in the coal once counselor. Oh shoot, I didn't change the apparel apparently. They hit the middle of one big room so that they're turning it down with a patch DLC. Oh yeah. I only have one big room right now, Ghost Boy, because it's cold. And I wanted them to be inside and for it to be marginally warm and stuff like that. Because we're in a cold biome, so we kind of had to hurry to get everybody inside. Normally, the way I play is my mantra is, and this does bite me in the butt if I play on higher difficulty, that colonists are people too. And that does bite me in the butt. Because I end up like accumulating so much wealth. And then if you play on Cassie, you'll just get ruffle stomped. Because I'm just not good enough anymore to do like high extreme difficulty. I've tried. I'm just not a min-maxer in games. Which is probably why honestly, the first time we'll do an Odyssey run, we'll also play on a lower difficulty. All right, Snickle is being hunted by the Arctic Fox. Where is the Arctic Fox? Just so that we can hopefully like experience everything and actually hopefully see like an ending. Have it actually been confirmed that there is a new ending in the game? I don't actually know. I don't think they have, right? Exactly. You can tweak it, and that's just with base, like with like base game and DLCs, and then you add all the mods on top, and you can just do insane stuff. Exactly, which is awesome. But yeah, we will do that, I reckon. Because I want to see stuff, and I want to see if there's a new ending and stuff like that. And yeah, we will see. There was about flying to other planets and whatnot. I'm not sure about planets, but you can definitely go to like platforms in space and like colonies in space and stuff like that with a ship. And like outposts and trading outposts and all sorts of stuff like that. Hi Lord Nuka, have you lost your #1 status? Yeah, currently, correct. Over on YouTube there, but it's fine. You can just if you just chat a little bit, you'll get it back. Marriage is on already. Holy heck. Holy crap. Your food just moved. Wait, what? What? Your food moved. What are you eating that it's still moving? I'm concerned. You don't think you ever play on anything but Phoebe with infestations off. You might some use for all the weapons, but you don't want to base how you build. Yeah. To be fair, I also don't play like that. I have high respect though for the people who do play like that. A berry. Okay, a berry fell. Okay. So just something moved as it like, okay. It didn't move. It was moved because of like a movement. Okay. You deliberately framed that very, 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 very. You just saw that it moved. Yeah. Oh God, that would freak me out. I'd be like, oh my God, what's in my food? Why is it moving? What's happening? Help. Okay, Nelly. Fast and tough. The chemical fascination is a bit iffy. Because that does mean that they do want to do drugs. But the rest is quite nice. Fast learning and tough is quite nice. It's going to be minus 34. Oh, because Space Rena and Levi technically are only good till 20. Minus 28. They should be okay though. I hope. Can you like... Okay, you're just focusing on the light there for some reason. Hi, Sarah. There we go. I'm just gonna go with Sarah. There we go. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Hello. Especially building multiple small buildings with gaps of 2 to 3 tiles. Oh yeah, corridors need to be 3 wide. I got there. Well, it's like it's because you still have like the same colors and everything. I still want to call you Goo, but then chat's gonna be like, who is Goo? So yeah, it's just that. I guess I know you said that, but I don't want to confuse chat. You know, I can call you anything. Help, chat. Goo's flirting. Wait, it's no longer Goo. Gosh darn it. All right, let's see. Dead. Okay, nothing. I was hoping that maybe the work had killed something more, but it hadn't. Who's Goo? Exactly. Well, Sharai Ella used to be known as Diligent Goo. It's the streamer formerly known as Diligent Goo. The amount of recognition, like, well, no, like, it is very surprising how much not just your name, but the color of your name plus which badges you have help me in remembering who I'm talking to. Like, it is very, very, very confusing when people change like either their name, of course, but then also their chat color. That is so difficult. And it throws one off, especially like if all of chat is the same color. Also that, yeah, the length of the name as well. Like there's a lot of like stuff that goes into it that's not actually just the name. We remember F's in the chat for Diligent Goo. Because you can't, yeah, exactly, we can't see the face. Exactly. We need other visual clues. All right. And Nelly has joined. Hi, Shen. Nelly has joined. Exclamation mark join. If you haven't yet. And also, I literally just said F's in the chat for Goo, right? I still did the panic look up and over, like up on to my OBS, over to my dashboard, fearing that potentially maybe the stream was down. Gosh, it's the same as like, oh, I'm going to send myself this to my email address from like my phone, so I have it on my PC, and then you go like, oh, I wonder what that email is for. Or streamer says, oh, I'm going to quickly ping Discord. Oh, there is a Discord ping. I wonder what it is. Oh, great. Wake up. Great. Nelly is going to probably go it. Snickler's going to throw a party. Well, that's good. Did you attend the party? No. Nominum style, intense pain, step on ground, step in the cold. No execution. Wow. All right. I see how it is. Okay. Go sleep in that bed. I mean, it's still cold. Okay. We also need more food. Porky Ninja Pig, hi, hello, welcome. There you go, jump it on in the pool, perfect. Yeah, we need food, like, desperately. We have 2 phones to tell and a watch, I'll tell you the same pings. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. It's the same, it's like, I get the same. I will send myself, as I said, I send myself an email from my phone to my email address, so I have it on my PC, and then like my watch vibrates and I go like, oh, I wonder what that oh yes, that. Where's the links? Up there. All right, let's go and take care of the links so we can eat it. Your treadmill's still on an adventure. That is ridiculous, by the way, Goo. I can't believe that they tried to pull the whole you're not home thing off again. That is absolutely wild. Nika! Hi, Nika. Thank you. Oh my god, that Lynx is like positioning itself perfectly right now. Hi. Thank you so heckin' much for the 55 months of support. Tier 2. That is such a long time. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's head back to the logistics center and then back to your town to the drop spot. Oh god. Hi Topless, good morning. Hi. Hello. Hope you're doing alright. So if I can have which of us you're using, why can't the others? Yeah, it's because some apps are coded smarter than others, I guess. At least they answered you. Okay, they're going to, are they going to attempt redelivery then? Hi Shulel, good to see you. How are you today? I hope so. Can someone trim Kenzie's claws? Yeah, I mean, if you bring him here, sure. Abandonment and yeah, I have bad news for you, Uli. Hi, Uli, by the way. I do need to also take next Wednesday off. And I'm also sick, so there might be a couple of sick days coming up. I'm trying not to, but I might need to take a sick day or two. I'm trying not to. I'm trying my darndest not to, chat, but yeah. All right. Did they at least apologize? And like, are they doing redelivery or what did they say? Lots of doctor staff spending money on it. Yeah. Your wonderful fairs with rain or your last 30 minutes. Hey, that's awesome, Nika. Yay. I'm glad it went well. Hopefully you're less stressed now. Oh, thank you, Topless. Do lots of doctor staff spending money on it. Doing lots of doctor stuff as well, but luckily NHS, so don't have to pay up for it, which is good. But gotcha. A group of Neanderthals have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. All right. Your replacement data since they requested arrived. That's awesome. Very good. Very good. The gut says no stress. Time to be sick. Oh, don't you hate that so much? Don't you hate that so much? That as soon as it's time to relax, the body just goes like, all right, let's go. Time to be sick. It's so frustrating. I have the same thing basically, because I had my Japanese exam on the weekend, which even though it's like of no consequence really, I was still kind of stressed out about it, mostly because I felt like I didn't prepare well enough, and I was annoyed at myself for not preparing well enough. And hi Dasmich, but yeah, I feel the same. So they left it at the drop spot. It was like, I'm going to take to solve this, because we're like, I was supposed to get this delivered to my address on purpose because it's a giant packet. I can't pick it up. Yeah, you paid for it. Yeah. HR sensor. No, heart rate monitor for riding. You said for your 60-kilometer ride on the weekend. Let's go. Have I passed the exam? I don't know. We won't find out until end of August, actually. Yeah, we won't find out until then. Because they sent all the exams to Japan. And they get graded there. And then the results get sent back to the institution that you took it at. And there's like roughly like 600,000 people all over the world taking the exam. So across the 5 levels. So there is a bit of yeah, there's a lot of work involved to correct it. What were you examining on? Japanese? Yes. Yeah, I took the JLPT, correct. Shuleo. Only N5 though, which is the lowest level. But I didn't give it, I sat it. Yeah, I sat the N5 JLPT on the weekend. That's why I traveled. I had to go to one of the testing centers here in the UK. Sorry. Is it a yearly or quarterly test? They do it every half year. You can take it every half year. Yeah. That's how often they run it. But not every test center runs every half year test. The UK has 4 testing sites. It used to have 5, but Cardiff got closed because, or they stopped doing the test because they, for a long time, it wasn't sure whether or not the languages department at Cardiff University would close or not. So they stopped administering the GLPT because that costs money to run as well. So you can only do it in Edinburgh, in London at 2 locations, and then Leicester. And I did Leicester because London was full. London fills up quite quickly because London is the easiest place to get to for most people. So I had to get to Leicester, and I had to get to Leicester on Saturday because leaving on Sunday morning, I would not have made it in time for the test. Yep. Yeah. You also got a mattress delivered and they dumped it in front of the house. Jeez, that's crazy. That's annoying. And hi, LT. Good morning. Hello. Japan grading, they go through grades. Actually, so the grades that they, the way they grade the test is really interesting. Funnily enough, so the questions that the most people got right will actually get you the most points. It's very strange. It's a very strange way of grading, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So the test is divided into 3 sections. The N5 test is, mind you. The first one is vocab and, it's vocab and language understanding. So it tests hiragana, katakana, and kanji knowledge. The second one is like more grammar and language understanding. And then the third section is listening. Oh, DPD here where I live are fantastic. They're like my favorite delivery service. But that's because of the folks who do the deliveries for DPD. DHL is also pretty good. Every is work. But yeah. Talking about the test. The first 2 sections went really, really, really well. I think I have 1 mistake in the kanji vocab section. The grammar sections, I probably have a couple of mistakes as well, but the listening was tough. Yeah. Hi, Diorach. Good to see you. Is it Odyssey update time? Friday. Friday is when the DLC comes out. Do you still not have your package, Platty? Are you still waiting? A friend of yours set the N1 same weekend as I did it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Were they spitting the words out? No. Oh, you ended up getting it yesterday. Gotcha. The so the listening comprehension is really difficult actually for an exam. So it is all on one CD. They start the CD and they just let the CD run. Like there's no breaks. It tells you the question. Well, it tells you the situation. Like, for example, a man and a woman are talking at work about food or what to eat on the weekend. Let's say it that way. And then the question is, what does the man decide to eat on? And then you have to listen to the conversation. They will repeat the question once again. What does the man decide to eat on the weekends? And then you have to fill in your answer. And that's it. You won't hear it ever again after that. Like, no redos, no repeats on listening, which is quite tough. And yeah. And it was quite tough because the speed actually was quite high. Like like it wasn't like how slow like people in the like learning books talk. Like it was pretty fast, and they used extremely casual language. They used extremely casual language. Like I have done casual language, but like it changes a lot of how like the conversation kind of flows. Because certain bits are just much shorter, and it's kind of great. Yeah. One of those. Hi Guppian, good to see you. I need to watch more anime. I do. Yeah, I do. The funny thing is though, like actually when I was in Japan and like listening to people talk on like the subway and stuff like that, like I was able to like understand what they were talking about. Right? It's just like that one for some reason was really difficult. Also what they also do, and this is kind of mean, they force you to do the listening comprehension at the end. Like after it's the last part. After you've already been sitting in exam for over an hour. And that's kinda wild. Okay, this caribou might be a bit of a problem. But am I one of those who check all the answers after the test to exactly know how well you've done? So I can't check the answers because they don't publish them. So I can compare with other test takers. But I would have to actually like, everybody would have to remember all of the questions to remember what they were talking, like what the questions were. And there's always people who cheat, of course, but I don't remember like looking at the cheating result, like at the results online doesn't help me because they're literally intended for people who just want to cheat on the exam. So it just says question 1, 3, question 2, 4, question 3, 1. Like it just gives you literally the circles to color in on the answers on the answer sheet. So that doesn't help me, but we'll see. Yeah. I learned how to eavesdrop in Japanese. Well, not eavesdrop necessarily, but like I was understanding like what they were talking about to a degree. But yeah. I'm actually not sure if I passed the listening section because it was fast and casual speech. And then also on top of that, oh yeah, because you're decent-ish at doctoring, you can help. A lot of them are also designed to trick you. A lot of the questions. So, for example, one of the questions was, a man and a woman are talking at work and they're just thinking about what cake to get. And you had 4 pictures of a cake. 2 were triangular shapes, had 1 strawberry and 2 strawberries on top of it. The others were round and had 1 strawberry, the other one had 2. And the question was, what cake does the woman go for? But like most of the conversation was about what cake the man went for. Like the woman mentioned it in like half a side sentence. What cake she would go for at the end of the entire conversation. It was quite tough. But it's okay. I know what I need to improve on, and I'll probably sit N4 on in December. Luckily, you don't need to pass the previous level to try to attempt the next level, so should be all right. Okay, we're gonna name Nelly, which is CPP. Well, CCP. God, PPC as chat in at the start of the stream sets. They're more of an attention test than a language one. Yeah. I might also, because I didn't actually do that this time around, apply for special testing dispensation. Because it was a very big room. And due to having ADHD, I can ask for accommodation for testing. So I might do that just to be in a smaller room. Hi, Sleepy Dragon Man. Good to see you. How are you today? So I might do that. Because, yeah. That's kind of It was a bit tough. And a big room. And there was one guy, I was sitting quite far back, and there was one guy like diagonally across from me. He was like so nervous, and he just kept jiggling his heckin' leg the entire time. It didn't make any sound, but like I just saw the motion out of the corner of my eye, and it was like, oh. You still have legs today? Heck yeah, CP Dragon Man, that's good. You know, doing the citizenship language test with your eyes closed just to focus on the words? Gotcha, yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. You happy your washing machine came with a full service after full service a couple of weeks ago? With people oh yeah. When I had to replace mine, I did the same as well. It's so worth it. Hi Sakun, good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good one. All right. Hopefully Livy will be okay. We'll see. We might get some issues there. We'll see. All right, Snickle. You're almost good though. So let's go do that. Hide in room. Okay. I mean, that's fair. You may hide in the room. That's fine. Your carrying capacity is like 6. Well, you should not carry a washing machine by yourself. If you need to move a washing machine, get a dolly. Yeah. And people engaged. Oh, we might have that they are not allowed to share. I didn't actually pay attention, CCP, when I checked. But yes, they technically are. Carrying people at 60 kilogram weight is easier if they are cooperating. Thoughtful. I have had to maneuver and position and carry people that were not cooperating, and trust me, it is a lot easier to carry a 60 kilo washing machine than a 60 kilogram person that is not cooperating. A lot easier. Even a cat, yeah, or a dog, because they get so wiggly. Unconscious people are 2 times heavier. Yeah, because they're not cooperating, yeah. A burly guy with a sort of strap. Yeah. But you want some tool to help you carry it, ideally. Your shouting neighbor is getting moved out. Ooh, heck yeah. That's good. That's gonna make going outside less stressful. Heck yeah, very nice. Big Gamer Nexus, hi, welcome. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I remember there's one stroke coma patient with 110 kilos. You had to carry her together with a doctor. It was really hard. Yeah. It is. It is difficult for sure. Did your lawyer not tell you about moving bodies? These were patients, and I mean, I know you're like making a joke and whatnot. I have moved corpses as part of my job. It happens. I've done that. Happens in healthcare, unfortunately. So, yeah. No, I don't actually have a lawyer because I did all of that as part of my job duties. Also, we need food. Sorry about there. Is that the new RimWorld DLC? Is the new DLC not out yet? The new DLC is not available yet. The new DLC releases on Friday. All right. I was not part of the resurrection team. No, I was not. It moved quite some of them. Civil service use was the go-to guy. Yeah. After getting facts in the way of your jokes, I know. How dare. Okay, I need a quick break. It's part of my job, not a hobby. True. I need a quick break, chat. I need to pop to the loo again. So I'm going to do that real quick. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. Heckin' appreciate you. I'll be right back with more RimWorld. Thank you, Kansley. Thanks for the 14. I'll see you in a couple of minutes, chat. Thanks for being here. Be right back.
Go take a break.
I will also run some ads. I will explain why in a moment.
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent. You deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head. There's a new part of me, a part I want you to see. You haven't seen the best of me, I know. You can try to fool yourself, like you love somebody else. But you and him will never feel the way we do. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love.
All right, chat. I am back. Thank you all so much for sticking around and being here and waiting for me while I go and take my break real quick. Thank you, Platty. Thank you, Dustmake. Thank you, Giggles. Also, Cansley. Thank you again so heckin' much for the 14-month of support. Really appreciate it. Can't believe it's been already over a year. Hi, Death, by the way. Good to see you as well. Thank you for the watch streak as well, Cansley. And you might be wondering, why the heck are you here, FG? Well, I'll tell you in a couple of seconds. Because it's not yet 7 a.m. Eastern, is it? It's currently 6:59 Eastern. I am a bit sick. Apparently, I'm emulating Kiri today. I'm ignoring it, though. And I'm just pretending I'm not sick. And I will explain to you why I'm still streaming now, because we get to play Odyssey today, like right now, like right now. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna play RimWorld Odyssey like right now. They're doing early access. So I was like, yeah, I wanna stream today. If I'm not like 42 degrees fever, I'm yeah. Yeah, no, they gave us early access to play today. They sent a whole bunch of emails out to folks. I'm just going to ping the Discord real quick. And then we're going to jump on in. Oh yeah, we're starting over completely. That was only a ruse to get you all here. So, and thank you so much to Tia at Ludian for sending me the key. I had to sit on this for like 5 days because I got my key like on Friday already. I could have technically played all weekend, but we literally weren't allowed to talk about it until like right now. Do you think, you know, the surprise Kiri has for today? I mean, I know, yeah. But yes. And we literally weren't even allowed to talk about it. So here we are. We're going to play Odyssey right now. And I'm super stoked, super excited. And yeah, thanks so much for the opportunity as well, Ludian. And I love the art already. It's so good. So exclamation mark join. We're going to start over, of course. I do have a couple of mods on, just the ones that we had. P-music, Fahrenheit and Celsius, cleaning area, because screw not having those. And they are luckily also all updated. And yeah, we're just gonna do it. We've got options. We've got options. I died. No, Joe. We didn't. The first colony was a ruse. Hi, Jeffy. The first colony was a ruse. I just needed to fill 3 hours of the stream until I was allowed to play Odyssey, because we get to play Odyssey today. Right now, right this second. We get to play the new stuff, which is so cool. So we could play... Hey, Sandbox Game, happy Wednesday. Good to see you. We could immediately start with the graph ship. Yeah, I was dubiously jolly to the stream while sick. Yes, I was... Well, I wasn't trolling, but yeah. I was not allowed to talk about it. This is okay, the graph ship. Your graph ship sits docked at the orbital relay. As your crew begins to salvage the equipment, you realize that this isn't ancient human tech. It's a mechanoid beacon. The relay crackles to life and broadcasts its war alert to a distant mech hive. They're hunting you now. They will eventually find you wherever you go. Note, this is a difficult scenario and is not recommended for new players. Alright, you start with 3 people. Start with research, basic, graph tech, basic, or biofuel refining, chem fuel, wood, package survivors, medicine, components, auto pistol, machine pistol, steel breach X, steel, grav light panel. Ooh, I do want to do that, but also, oh, look at that little space station in the back. But I also kind of want to build my own ship, like right from the from the ground up. I kind of want to do Lost Tribe to graph ship. Looking for the alpha thrumbar, because I need the alpha thrumbar in my life. So I'm thinking that's what we're doing. We're doing Lost Tribe to graph ship, looking for the alpha thrumbar, because I mean thrumbars. Hi Spleen, good to see you. I did also say we're gonna play this on a lower difficulty because I want to actually make it all the way to the ending. So we're gonna put it down to adventure story. Taming the Hive Queen 2, maybe, we'll see. I did get the pre-release. Yes, I was literally just not allowed to talk about it. Happy hump day indeed, yes. Yes, I was, also I have anomaly disabled because I don't like anomaly. But yeah, we were not allowed to talk about it. So we couldn't tell you in advance. I'm a hackser? How am I a hackser? How am I a hackser? How am I a hackser? Oh, you have to exclamation mark Lee first if you want to change your name. Sorry. I love the art in the background. It's so cool looking. Also, I'm so excited that this DLC comes with a new soundtrack. I love it so much because Alistair, the composer for RimWorld, just does amazing stuff, and I'm so excited because a whole bunch of the past DLCs did not come with music. So yeah, but how am I a hackser? The only thing I had to do was because I had to disable the DLC via Steam this morning, so we could play 1.6 without you seeing that I already had access to the DLC. So yeah, that was the thing. All right, what do we have? Glacial Plain, new stuff. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm not excited. You're excited. Fung Glow Forest. All right, Scarlands. So many things. Oh, where do we go? What do we do? But yeah, this is why I'm still streaming, even if I'm not feeling the best, because I was like, at least today, chat, I need to play. Yeah. There's also dual biome tiles now and stuff like that. All right, let's read the. No, I'm actually like sick. Goo. I can't do it. No, I'm sick. Like I got sick from my weekend travels. Did you miss it? So the announcement is, Mr. Wizard, that we're playing like Odyssey, like right now. Like playing the other colony in 1.6 was just a ruse to get everybody here. Because like starting 6 minutes ago, I was allowed to show and play Odyssey on stream. So here we are. We're playing the new RimWorld DLC early, which is heckin' awesome. I'm super excited. Okay. Ruins of an ancient city which was destroyed by weapons of mass destruction. Water here is toxic, and Scaria runs rampant. Mechanoids lurk amongst the scattered building, waiting to awaken and kill again. Oh boy. All right. That sounds wonderful. Glow Forest. Guys spew out massive sulfur clouds that cast the region into permanent darkness. Huge fungal colonies bloom in the dark, fed by the nutrients that the geysers bring to the surface. These areas are alluring and dangerous. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Grassland. Open expanse dominated by tall grasses. These areas are good for farming and ranching, except when there's a drought. The lack of trees and other vegetation means there's always a steady breeze. Steam geysers never appear here due to low geothermal activity. Whoa. But constant wind power, I guess. Dang. Okay. Lava field. Barren wastes burned clean by volcanic heat. Periodic lava eruptions can burn people and buildings, but also enrich the soil with mineral deposits. That all sounds not so nice. Glacial Plain. An open area scraped clean by the movement of glaciers. While vegetation and soil are sparse, a few hardy species have made their home here. Okay. That's I think that's all the new ones, right? I think that's all the new ones. I think so. Hi, Shoulder Monkey. You tried going keto, but it was fruitless. Badoom tish. That's a good one, actually. I like it. Goodness. A lot of these sound really difficult, mind you. Ooh. What's this? Ooh, look at that. That's a landmark. Tittermame Fen. Can I actually settle there? Poison Lake. Okay, maybe I don't want to live in a poison lake. Jackpot launch sites. Ancient toxic vent, ancient launch sites. Wetlands. Large interconnected waterways dominate the area. Oh, that looks so cool. Big lake, I guess. Yeah. That's so neat. Ooh. Orange Rabbit Lake. Increased fish. Lake with islands. Oh, I kind of want to build an island base. Okay, chat. We're building an island base until we leave, I guess. Because I guess we're going to leave eventually. Yeah, that's like the vanilla expert travel scenario with a sling. No, I think launch site means somebody launched a ship there back in the day. AKA somebody built a ship and left. Okay, we're going to we are gonna do, oh, that's already on free. Okay, why is that on free? Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it was reset then for the other one. No, you launch resources to get jackpot results. No. It's as like jackpot. It was just a name, not what it is. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna edit this and remove this. I remove these. Because I never actually play with like the special clothing that you can wear. Those are okay. And then venerated animal. Oh my god, there's so many. Alpha Thrumbar. Oh, it's so pretty. I mean, it's basically a Thrumbar. It just has a different color horn, but yeah, Thrumbo and Alpha Thrumbo. Heck yeah. There's so many. Alligator. What's new? Armadillo. Badger. Badger. Bluebird. Sorry. Camera, why do you keep doing this today? Or not today, recently. That's annoying. I'm sorry, chat. Be right back. 1 second. Apparently the camera is having a... Well, I guess it is actually warm, isn't it? And I'm just not warm. There we go. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There we go. Hopefully. Maybe. There we go. Was this singing? No. Heat and cables? Yeah, it's camera overheating. Yeah. Just need to turn the fan on. Because it is actually warm in here. I'm just not warm. Because I'm sick. There we go. No, I'm not leaving. No. I'm not leaving. Hey, Mark. How's it going? Okay. At animal. What else is there? Bullfrog? Oh, yeah, okay. Boghound is new. Colossus Toad. Oh, my God. Crow, deer, flamingo, goose. I was a black square, not anymore. Great wolf, gorilla, hermit crab, heron, hippo. What else is there? Lava snail. Yeah, we saw those. Macaw, mastodon. All right, let's go. Megavole, mink, monitor lizard, moose. Oh, did they rename elk? No, they're still elk as well. So now we've got elk and moose. Isn't that just the same thing? Is there red panda? Red panda has been in the game for like forever. Yeah. Musk ox, otters, peacock, penguin, prairie dog, quails, scimitar cat, sea lion, sea turtle, seals, sparrow, stone crab, swan, vultures, walrus, waste rats, wolverines. Okay, there we go. Red pandas are modded. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking red fox. Sorry. No. I was thinking red fox for some reason. Sorry, brain fart. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking red fox. Not. Okay, I'm gonna just save this. Odyssey, just in case. Odyssey. Odyssey. That's how you spell that. No. Oh my gosh. There we go. It goes here. And then next. Ooh! It's a no. European was called elk, but elk is not a deer species in America. Oh, is it? Okay. They have distinct differences in size and behavior. Okay. Okay. Fair. Gotcha. Ooh. Mad scientist. Val grew up miserable in the place of a RimWorld. He found the strength to fight under the teachings of an old broken scientist. He learned to play with people's fears and was nicknamed Mad Scientist. Oh my gosh. Because obviously we're getting like a lot of that's amazing hair and beard for a 14-year-old. Holy heck. Soul Survivor. Yeah, well, no wonder you're a cannibal. Hot damn. Gosh. Let's see. Underground, Misandrist. Pretty. All right. I'm being so picky. I shouldn't be picky. I should just get started, but I want to be picky. Beautiful, fast learner. Good shooting, melee, social... Okay. Yep. Tag, you're it. Okay, you're good. Delicate night owl. It's giving me a lot of really young folk. Jealous, gourmand, with Alzheimer's. Heck no. Hi Tards, good to see you. A kind undergrounder. Kind undergrounder sounds smart for a ship, because I suppose if you're on a ship in space, you're always on the inside and not outside. So that sounds smart. Undergrounder psychically deaf. Ooh, you've got tempting stuff. When YouTube vlog? I have no idea, Mark. I have no idea. Optimist, slow learner. behind. Not ideal. Not ideal. I'm still trying to like work on balancing things. Also, as I said, right now I'm sick. Like the fact that I'm even streaming is yeah. If I hadn't gotten this email, kind bloodlust with psychically dull. You know what? Yes, you're it. I would probably actually, I would have stopped stream earlier today because I am sick. I'm definitely not feeling the greatest, but I will power through it for Odyssey because I'm hyped. Yeah, you get a lot more young ones now. All right. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. So we set out to find the Alpha Thrumbar. Ooh, and we did start on the island as well. Oh, cool. Ooh, oh, look at this. This is so pretty. You've actually got like little, like... Oh, this is so neat. You've got like plants in the water. Nothing a hot bath can't fix. No. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be fixed just by that. But, yeah. It's fine. As I said, for today, I'll definitely power through. Tomorrow, I'll have to let you know. Low-key, no promises, though. Okay, we're starting with 2 Labrador Retrievers and a Yorkie. And the Labrador Retrievers even are male and female. Oh, boy. Labrador army it is, I guess. All right. Game, I see how it is. Nice. Nice. I was lurking from doing the outside over the weekend. Yeah, probably. I mean, I did get quite drenched on Sunday when I was out exploring and stuff like that. And yeah. Let's do round. It's so easy to do this now. You don't have to count anymore. You just go and do it. Wonderful. And then I had to be on a train and a bus and like locked in an examination room with people for like 3 hours. So my body was just like, nope. So I didn't start feeling off until like yesterday evening. So yeah. Hey, erotic jellyfish, good to see ya. So yeah, that's it is what it is. I'll just have to, as I said, I'll just ignore it. I'll just ignore it for now. Wait, is this? No, that's mud. Okay. Rich soil. How did the test go? It was. So it's the test has 3 sections. The first is like vocab, and a bit of grammar, but mostly it tests your hiragana, katakana, and kanji knowledge. The second part is grammar focused and focused on understanding words and context. And then the third part is listening, and the first and second part went very well. The listening part was very difficult this year for N5. Oh, I won't get the results until the end of next month because they send it all to Japan. Well, it then gets corrected and then it gets reviewed, and then it gets sent back to the institution where you took it, and then you get your results. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute. All right, our best shot is you, followed. And you were struck to answer. Had they been in English? Yeah, it happens. Then you, and then you, and then you get that one, and you go over here, and then Shrew gets the equa, and you go over there. All right, cool. Exclamation mark join if you haven't yet, because I need to, well, I will name. Woo! Oh, look at the bird! Look at the burb! Okay, they look really funny when they're walking, but the flying is so cool. Look at the crows! That's so cool. Okay, fly more. Show more flying. More flying. Come on. Show it to me. I want to... it's so cool. Off it goes. Oh, that's so neat. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, that's just boom rats, squirrels. Do we have anything else that's new? Badger. We have a badger. All right, take care, Mark. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I know, we were just looking at them. Yep. Badger. Light leather. Okay, melee DPS 1.86. Okay, I just had to check, like, how evil is this badger? Because I'm used to the modded honey badger. Whoa, that's a lot of wild boars down there. Oh, we have a swan hanging out with these wild boars over here. All right, cool. Swan egg. Okay, cool. Nice. What else do we have? A mink over there. Aw, you're cute. Porcupines. Oh, they're cute too. How evil are you? 1.6. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. And then of course the crows as well. Ooh, available training. Tameness, guard, attack targets. That's cool. No, they're not evil. No. I was just had to compare because one of the mods that I play with adds a honey badger, and the honey badger don't care. Like that honey badger will go for it. Yeah, that honey badger is definitely. Yeah. Yeah. It's quite crazy. It will murder even IRL. Exactly. All right, let's name our folks, chats. Exclamation mark join if you haven't yet. First person in the Odyssey colony is Rita. Heck yeah. Come on in. All right. Next up. In Mazaria, we've got Mona Red with Komodo Kim. All right. Perfect. After that, we've got... Drum roll, please. Erotic Jellyfish. That is a very historic name for this channel. They have been in many a colony. Hi, Scribbles. Good morning. How are you? And then this is... Raging Zombie Chow. Well, there we go. Zombie Chow. Wonderful. And then last but not least, with arguably the most amazing hair in this entire heckin' colony is Maru. I wonder if this is on purpose. Because her hair color and her favorite color are basically the same color. Like, does that actually like take that into account nowadays? Because that would be cool. We'll see. You've got nice hair. You've got amazing hair. Well, they all don't have the rest of them don't have colored hair though. Hi Clutch. We've literally been playing for like 15 minutes. Because I was not allowed to start playing Odyssey up until 24 minutes ago. So I mean, I like what I've seen so far. Very much so. It is very much more... It adds very much more stuff that I'm personally interested in versus like looking at like Anomaly, for example. But yeah, it is, as I said, we were not allowed to talk about early access to the DLC or show it off until about 24 minutes ago. So yeah, game changing new stuff. Oh, so much. Yeah, I mean, we've got new animals. We've got flying animals now, which is heckin' exciting. Rooms are more important. Like making specialized rooms, the whole graph ship thing, alpha thrumbars, new quests, new things, new biomes. Like, look, this is a vanilla RimWorld map, but we're on an island in a lake. Like, how cool is that? How heckin' cool is that? And we've got flying birds as well. We've got crows. All right, now they're sleeping, but yeah, we've already seen them fly around and stuff like that. Colonists can go swimming. There's so much. It's so cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I just really enjoy in this. I'm thinking I'll really enjoy in this DLC. What is this Odyssey game? Oh, Odyssey is the new DLC for RimWorld that is coming out on Friday, but we get to play early. They sent out a whole bunch of content creators early keys, which is really cool. I do also need to hide for a moment because I need to blow my nose because I am sick. So give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Your mouse error was yours. We're trying to adjust your volume. Oh God, I've done that before. I've done that before, Fodge, as well. It happens to the best of us. Also, hi, good to see you. FG cheated herself into it. No, I did not. No, I got sent my key by Ludian Studios. Hi, Bolero, good to see you. Yeah, they very kindly sent it to me. I wasn't even expecting it, honestly. Especially not being sent it 5 days early. That was wild. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I'm noticing a thing. There is like no convenient iron around. We'll have to go across. Also, look how good the water looks now. Like, look at it. Like, this is heckin' RimWorld water. It looks so good, especially in slow. You can see fishies in the water. Well, it actually doesn't, Fodge, because it's shallow water, so they can walk through it. But yeah, that's so cool. I also love the little plants here along the shore. Fishing also, yeah, fishing is also in. Exactly. We can also do fishing nowadays. It does slow them down. No, it does slow them down considerably. When you're the movement speed is reduced by 30%. At the actual fish locations. No, because they keep popping around everywhere. Oh, look at the swan. Look at the swan swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. We'll just pretend it's swimming in the ocean. That's so cool. All right. Anyways. There we go. Run away, the swan. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the murder swan, honestly. Hi Hati, I have cleaning area enabled. Does it work? Yeah. Well, I have a temporary fixed one that was made for 1.6. And yeah, that one works. I haven't actually used it in 1.6 plus Odyssey, but I was using it in 1.6. No problem. So let's see. Cleaning. Yeah, it works. I'm pretty sure it works. I can't tell them to clean outside. So yeah. It's a different one though. So I fixed it for 1.6. Yeah, it's called, it has a specific name. Let me grab it for you. It's where was it again? Gosh, where was it again? It's been so long since I like properly played. Does Vision have like builds and implementation? I don't know. We'll have to see. We have to see. Where was the mod settings again? Oh my god, I've just not played it forever. But yes, it has a different name. But just look for cleaning area while only looking for 1.6 mods. Hi Dusty, hello. Another random fact, the only Australian animal that doesn't want to kill you is the black swan. Ironic considering the others, yeah. They should be there, but it seems like I'm missing it. Might be because I don't have any mods installed that have any separate options, mind you. Oh, what happened to the squirrel? the links. Okay, we need to be careful with that. I will also hydrate. To be fair, I have like hardly any mods installed. It's literally cleaning area, Celsius and Fahrenheit, and P-music. Also on that note though, we do need to turn up the music a little bit. Hi TX! Who broke RimWorld? Nobody broke RimWorld. Nobody's broken it. No. The opposite.
Who broke RimWorld?
TX!
Lack of mods did.
Thank you so much for the
FGS hacker FGS Tehe.
8 months of support. It's been such a long time. I really appreciate it. Also good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. No, nobody broke anything. The opposite. We get all the new things to play with, which is awesome. And I am so excited. There we go. We'll put the hoopstone ring outside. Fudge, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 200 heckin' bits.
Good morning, FG. I'm glad you were able to make it back in time for your birthday.
Not quite my birthday,
Woot,
but
woot,
thank
wibble,
you.
Wobble, bibble, bobble, doot, doot, boop, the snoot.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Also butts.
Hi, Really.
Also,
Hello.
happy birthday again, wee woo, wee woo.
What's the new DLC about? It adds a whole bunch of things. Gosh, new animals, new things that you can do with animals. You can like train them up to be even smarter than you used to be. You can build a ship and you can fly around in a ship nowadays. You can go swimming. Animals, birds fly. Animals swim.
Gotta get down on Friday.
New insects types. There is a mech queen now that you can actually tame, and all sorts of things. Not mech queen, sorry, insect queen that you can tame and recruit and all that sort of stuff. Whose birthday? Nobody's birthday. Fudge is just making a joke because supposedly it's my birthday every single day, but that's not how it works. Yeah, it's just a joke. So yeah, you can do all sorts of things like that, which is really, 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 really neat. Oh, their dogs are comfort. Ooh, it will be more emotionally supportive, but nuzzle more often to make your cons happier when it does so. Heck yeah, let's go. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Do it, do it. More nuzzling. Wow, that's awesome. So neat. And yeah, new biomes and new map types, like this, for example. This is a vanilla map now. You can have an island in the middle of a lake on your tile, which is so cool. It's going to be really difficult to build on it, but that's still really cool. That is really heckin' cool. And yeah, just things like that. It's really, 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 really neat. We need food though. There we go. And then we need fueled stove as well. Yep. All right, let's do priorities. We have a lot of people that can cook. That's good. You do that and then that. Jeffy! That's not true, by the way. That's a joke. That is not true.
Giveaway for Odyssey if you jump on the hype train, totes legit, not a scam.
That is not true. I don't have any copies to give away. Duffy is just joking. Thank you so much for kicking off a hype train. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really can appreciate it. Choo choo. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't have any copies to give away, unfortunately, chat. Okay. Yeah. We'll make the best try to say happy birthday jokingly until it's my birthday. Right, yes. Bluffing through. Hi, thank you. And good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Long time since I caught a train here. Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for jumping on the train. And thank you so much for the 200 bits as well. Maternity weirdness orbit.
World war crime expected in 3, 2, 1.
Probably Sleepy Dragon Man, probably. Thank you so much for the 10 heckin' months of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending that here. Thanks for jumping on the train as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your meds are kicking in. Oh, glad to hear it. That's awesome, Scribbles. Migraines suck so much. So yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. All right, cook, simple meal, times 4. And then pause when satisfied. All right, cool. That's doing its thing. I really should do some rice as well. Islands are holes and donuts. Sort of, yes. Thank you all so much for the hype train, though. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thanks for being here, hanging out while we check out Odyssey. I know there's a lot of folks that are streaming this right now, and I appreciate you choosing to be here. With FDR travel, the Geneva Convention hasn't been invented yet, so what we do on RimWorld is the first time. RimWorld, actually, funnily enough, the RimWorld universe does not have faster than light travel. That's the whole point. That's the whole, well, that's a part of the premise. Your dudes walk on the water. Yes, because it's shallow water. Really. Indy, thank you so much for the 200 bits as well.
Chugga chugga choo choo. Here's more utterly interesting
Thank you
facts.
so much. I really
Grass is
appreciate
green.
it. Grass is green, true. Yeah. So this is shallow water. This is not deep water. It's shallow. You can tell by it being light blue. Deep water is dark blue. And yeah, the words. So they can walk through it. They are slowed by 70% though. Oh, that's good, Forge, as well. Fantastic. Take care, Adverbia. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's called waiting, yeah. The chronological age is max 10k, which is not enough to get from system to system with FTL. I've never thought about that like that, but you're actually kind of right, yeah. That's true. That is true. Though none of us have actually spent any time in crypto sleep, as it's called in the game. Take care, Shulael. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sleep well. Thanks so much for being here and hanging out. Appreciate ya. Sleep well, and we'll see you soon. Ah, see, now it's like super bright because the sun's coming around. We have a lot of wild boar. Let's dine on some wild boar, shall we? Yeah, erotic jellyfish can work on that. Okay, cool. We've got research scheduled. Yeah.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing.
Considering though how, oh my gosh, that's a lot of noises. That's a lot of noise. Considering how much humanity has spread across the RimWorld universe, it's probably, you know what? It's probably not the year 5500. Let's probably not that. It's probably not that. We probably lost a few thousand years in between. I reckon. But yeah, thank you all so much. I really heckin' appreciate the support. Thank you. And thanks everybody for being here. Those are war crimes. The singing, yes. Very much so. Confirmed. 8 fungus rule. R. Oh, we had a trader. I didn't realize we have a trader around. I guess erotic jellyfish. Go talk to Rick the trader. Is it a planet's colonization age? No. No, because every colony starts in the year 5500, regardless of whether or not it's tribal or high tech. So yeah, we'll see. All right, you're leaving. You're going to eat some berries over here. Okay. And that's fair, I guess. That is fair, I guess. Where is my... Ah, you're on cooking. Oh yeah, I need to do the thing where we... There we go. Make it so they don't run around everywhere to go and try to find stuff for cooking. Also, oh my god, my legs are actually sore from yesterday. Ouch. Let's get the butcher table set up as well. A reliable power source, yeah. There's an interesting fact about donuts in Texas. Donut shops are often run by people with Cambodian descent. Really? Interesting. The best donuts you've ever tasted. To be fair, the US does donuts very, very, very well. Mind you. It does do them very, very, very well. But thank you. Also, really? Another mad rat? This Cassie just hates rats. I'm so sorry, Platy.
In your head, zombie, 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 a.
Why did he go in there? That was weird. Thank you so much, Frog, for another 200 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. You're making a list. It's not me that's doing it, all right? Look at the bird flying away, being scared from the, like, projectiles. Oh, that's so good. Like, the way that's done. Ah! So good. So heckin' good. It does overly sweet things better than they should. That they do. You bet the birds will eat your crops. I mean, all animals will in RimWorld. If they eat vegetables. Yeah. That's why thrumbos in winter can be so devastating, because they can, or like just before winter can be so devastating, because they can eat your entire crop. Yeah. They added the murder of crows, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, who is the best cook? Maru. Okay, let's go chop chop. Oh god, everybody's gonna eat raw meat. We're gonna actually let that happen because we desperately need it. And we are actually playing on a pretty low difficulty, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about their mood going all like and crazy. So the people are interested to join the donut trade because of some person called Ted Nagoy, who was also Cambodian, influenced people to start their own donut shop too. Ah, did you know how successful he was? Well, today is all about learning all the things. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, Badger has a 50% chance to fight back. No, wait. 100% chance to fight back when you attack it. 50% chance to fight back if you try to tame it. That's higher than a Mega Sloth, by the way, chat. That's kind of wild. Yeah. You want a pet crow like that you befriended? Ah, yeah. Let's go. The more you know. Right. All right. What is the faction? Our faction is Odyssey Begins. And we're living in Alpha Thrumbar. Because that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for the Alpha Thrumbar. That name R because I put an exclamation mark in there. Yeah. For a buddy badger. Well, it's not a honey badger, mind you. There's a different type of badger. That's the important bit there. It's a donut shop like 2-minute walk from you. Ooh, that's dangerous. That is dangerously close. That is definitely very much dangerously close. Honey badger don't give Don't give an F. Exactly. Exactly. Honey badger don't care. How is this looking in terms of roof? Oh gosh. That's already looking real bad. Got it. Alright, we'll do oh, that's because I did the vein mine thing. It did that. Got it. Alrighty. Haven't heard any new music yet. But then we're just kind of starting on it. On this adventure, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, cook also simple meal. There we go. Cool. Oh, this is so neat, chat. Alright, let's see. Can we find anything more on, like, cool things on the world? View or... Oh! Whoa! Okay, wait. I missed this button completely. View orbit? Wait. We're currently in ads. Okay, wait. We have to look at that when ads are over so everybody can see it. Yeah, I don't know about fishing. This factory Ithaca, it should be. It should be. That's true. Don't know if we need to research that. Is there fishing? We know fishing. Okay. Oh, you just make a fishing zone. All right, cool. Fishing zone. Create an area where hunters will fish. Must be placed above water containing fish. Okay, so if I just do that. Fishing. Do until you have X. Okay, you just make a... Okay. And then you see the fish population. Hey, Duck Fire Phoenix. Okay, let's see. Has to build all the all the mods needed. Yeah, so you don't go crazy for it, right? And I presume butcher creature includes fish. Maybe? It doesn't. Maybe we just cook the fish directly. I guess we'll see. You can just cook them directly. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see. Good to know. Oh, we're being raided. Group of wasters. They will prepare for a while and then attack. It's sugar. All right. From the wasters. Got it. Yeah, okay. Fishing zone is home zone. That's what I presumed it would be. Okay, we'll put the animals into cleaning area for now. We'll put ourselves into the home zone for now. Here it has health that drops as you fish. Yeah. It has an amount of fish. Look at a running jellyfish. It's doing it. It's doing it. Heck yeah. They're just fishing. Jellyfish fish, yeah. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right, you get in there. No. Prioritize fishing. Mate, go fish. Go fish. Sugar wants the fish. Yeah, I think so. Strip. Okay. But you got interrupted. Bummer. No, you have a bill over here for the fishing zone in fishing, so you can set the amount of the population so they don't overfish. Yeah, you can totally make it so that they don't overfish. Oh, the fish to the rod. Right. Sorry, I just needed a stretch there. And thanks for the follow. Hi, Guns and Scrubs. How's it going? Hello. How are you? No, it was like that by default. I did not have to adjust it. Fishies! Oh, they look exactly like the fish from the mod as well. Let's like not eat raw food anymore. How about that? How much do we need? Okay, so two fish per meal. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Mechanoid signal. Ooh, what's this? You've detected a signal from a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship has malfunctioned and is slowly losing altitude. By falsely responding to the signal, you can make the ship crash at nearby, letting you salvage valuable grav tech. I don't know how we're signaling the ship, except with like smoke signals, but you know. Entertainment? No, it's food production. But they can go for recreation is what you need. They can go for recreation. They can go swimming. The mechanoid ship has crashed at nearby. It contains a working grav engine. The engine pushes against gravity and generates a lift field around itself, allowing it to levitate massive ships or platforms. While it does not work when far from a planet, it can be used to move across the planet and to reach orbit. Inspect the engine to make use of it. Oh. Ooh. Grav light panels as well. Thruster fuel tank controls. Okay, inspect it. Oh. Choose who will inspect it. I presume the person with the highest intelligence makes sense? Right? How's my weekend been? Well, my weekend was really good. I had some travel adventures because I went to take the JLPT, which is the Japanese language proficiency test, the lowest level for funsies. So I did that. That was really cool, but I ended up getting sick, so I'm actually kind of under the weather today. I'm not feeling 100%. And I am currently mostly ignoring that. The fact that I'm not feeling very well. So we'll see how long I can actually stream today. See, thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. Amongst the remnants of the crashed mechanoid platform, a still intact grav engine hums with energy. You can build a grav ship substructure around the engine to create a new grav ship. The engine pushes against gravity, levitating the ship and allowing long-distance travel. Launch a grav ship by researching basic grav tech, then building fuel tanks, thrusters, and a pilot console. Launching a grav ship will abandon your current map unless you build a grav anchor first. Ooh. All right, close. Can I... Okay. I was going to say, can I move this? Yes, because it literally crashed on it on the edge of the map where you literally cannot build. I did the post-test streak. I did not. No, I actually got... Saturday was really good weather, but then Sunday, I got caught in this really nasty downpour of like torrential rain downpour, and it was actually okay until I sought shelter under a bus station, and I was actually like mostly protected from the rain there, but there were two idiots who deliberately drove through like the massive amounts of water that were coming down the road to splash me. So I got soaked top to bottom, didn't have any clothes to change into, so I dried off relatively quickly once I got to the uni. Because I just commandeered the bathroom hand dryer, but I basically had cold feet for the entire day until I got home. So obviously that affected how well my immune system was equipped to handle bugs. And yeah, I must have met somebody who was sick, either at the test or in the trains or whatever. And yeah, I got sick. Yeah, but you'd have to like prove it, and like it's not like I had a video or a picture of it or anything like that. So yeah, you had to chase them down. No, they were literally going like 40 miles an hour down this road. Like yeah. I found a better spot to like hide under, but yeah, the damage had already been done at that point. So yeah, that was fun. Not. But oh well. Yeah. Now I am just dealing with the consequences, unfortunately. We need to take care of this lynx, because this lynx is gonna just cause issues. Sooner or later, it's gonna start attacking us. Do we have food poisoning? Ah! Aha! There is our food poisoning. I was gonna say. We never got food poisoning in the other colony that we were playing earlier today. Oh my gosh, Pandorific, I encourage you to look at the travel channel on Discord. Just so you can see how much rain there was. This was on a hill. There was so much water. There was so much water coming down the hill. It was insane. Like, wait, I can show you. Like, that was the, and it was like that for minutes. This was when the water was still clean, by the way. Later on, it was full of like debris, like twigs and leaves and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. The drains could not handle the amount of water that came in that downpour. Sorry, there was like lots of debris everywhere and all sorts of things. So yeah, that was quite a thing. Hey Reed, thank you so much for the heckin' watch streak. Appreciate it. Thank you. After video the waterfall that happened in your backyard during a storm. The craziest thing was when I was still at uni, we had like a massive rain waterfall just down the stairs into the subway. That was crazy, yeah. Is anyone building a new arc? Yeah, right. All right, Platty, see you later. Hi, Meep. Hi, Meep, sure. Hi, Elle. Hi, Stagnacious, thank you.
Haha, baby.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 9 months, that is a chat baby. Indeed, a sub baby. Thank you so much, Stagnacious, for the 9 months of support. I really, really, really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Ooh, we've got fishies. You like that it reads it out as haha baby, right? Right, yeah. Ah, gotcha, Scribbles. Yeah, that is always not nice, for sure. All right. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, because one of the 4 was probably partially eaten, right? That's why that happened. Yeah, we still haven't heard any new music. Oh yeah, we get floods here all the time. Because it's not like yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh. I don't care about that. What is this? Ancient stockpile. You've detected the energy signature of a graph core. I wonder how, but we did. The signal originates from an ancient underground stockpile. The location is marked on the world map. Underground stockpiles must be hacked to enter. The process can take days to complete. Obtain graph cores and graphite panels to increase the... Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, we're up there. Wow, that's far away. Holy heck. Also, chat, we found this button while non-subs were in ads. Look at this. There is a button now on the planet map that says view orbit. Oh, why is it still rotating though? Give me the option to disable the rotation, please. Arc. Okay, that's like one thing that I need because the rotating in the background triggers my simulation sickness. I don't think they put in a thing for that, did they? No, I don't think they did. No, I don't think they did. Okay, fair enough. So I'll just pause. Not that we're playing unpaused anyways. Oh, you can just zoom out as well. Asteroid. Vaxo with traces of compacted steel. Ooh. Starfield base. Requires signal jammer to approach. Ooh. Voidborn Bazaar. So that's an entire faction that just lives in space, I think. Yeah, Traders Guild. A loose coalition of orbital traders. Together they form an orbital marketplace that buys and sells goods from around the planet. Orbital traders will also buy goods from the occasional interplanetary trading vessel, giving them access to rare technologies. These merchants are rarely found on the planet itself, preferring to live in the safety of their orbital platforms. Member xenotypes, based on a Starjack, Genie and Hussar. That's the new xenotype. Starjack? Maybe the orbit rotation speed is a thing in the RimWorld.ini. Possibly. I mean, I can also just pause. It's not like I'm playing no pause, so I can just pause. But yeah, I would love to be able to turn the rotation off. Okay. Doing that. Now I kind of want to look at the xenotype. Ooh. Dark Legion. Love it. Shipborne. Wait, that's a new meme. Required precepts. Indoors preferred. Eating nutrient paste. Don't mind. Temperature tough. Space habitat preferred. Conflicting traits. Undergrounder. Well, that's cool. Ooh. I love that there's actual overlap with like biotech stuff as well. That is really, really, really neat. That is so cool. All right. We have a little bit of food. The potatoes will also be ready. We're doing research. Okay. Nice. Still hopeful to find anomaly ships floating out there. You probably can, yeah. I reckon so, Pandarific. If you enable it. I don't have anomaly enabled. But yeah, I presume so. Haven't got into it yet. You know, once you're sucked into it, you'll be hooked. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we can all confirm that that'll happen. I reckon. Space Hulk full of metal horrors. Can you imagine? Oh my lord. That would be amazing and also terrifying. Okay, we're almost done with complex furniture. Woohoo! Does that mean I can build anything new? No. Let's see. Okay, if you do that, okay. Nothing new in there either. All right. Good to know. Oh yeah, this is the map where you don't get any, oh no, we did get steam gases. Oh no, because we didn't go with the grassland. We ended up going with temperate forest because we wanted the lake, or I wanted the island in the lake, mind you. And that's why we did that. That sounds really fun, Pandarific. That sounds really, really, really heckin' fun. All right. My best trader was Komodo Kim. Let's go. Let's see if they'll actually like cross. They are crossing. So that's neat. Okay, so we can trade with them easier. Right, trade with blue. Too busy with other projects. That's fair. That's fair. You will buy that. Don't really think we need parkas. I didn't actually look. I didn't actually look at our temperature. Oh, average temperature is 10, -4 to 25. Yeah, don't think we'll need parkas, mind you. Okay, we've been fishing for a little bit, but we've not actually like done a dent at all into the population, so that's good. You're fishing. Okay, you're just okay, you're just wading in the water. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to fish from shore. You can just fish while standing. They're swimming. Look at them. Komodo Kim and Raging Zombies Chow. They're swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Is that per water? Water body of water. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I only have one body of water, so I can't check, but I'm pretty sure it is, yes. Okay. They're doing... Oh, no spots. Okay, no space. Okay. I was like, they're doing the thing again with a... No, they are doing the thing again. No, we have space for it configured to where to store this. Hold it. I'm swimming in the rain. Oh, you were asking... Oh, sorry. I misunderstood the question. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's no, it's per body of water. What's the difference between swimming and traversing water? Traversing water makes them walk through the water to get to a thing. They swim for fun. Yeah. Swimming is recreation, which is a new thing, where animals and humans will swim for to fill their recreation. Yeah. I don't know what kind of relaxation it is though, because it's not showing up in the list. They're probably swimming when crossing water. No, this is shallow water. This water is technically not deep enough to, like, this is shallow water. It's like, think like maybe knee-deep water. So when they're swimming, they're not really doing a swimming, they're more doing a float. You know, they're just chilling in it. Having a good time. Having a grand old time. Indeed. Wading wood is enough to swim in. Yeah, I don't think it's actually even that deep, honestly. I would presume it's not even that deep, but I don't know. I never actually like thought about how deep shallow water is in RimWorld. Okay, we've got one excellent bed. Well, that's excellent, actually. Okay, we need more wood. Yeah, possibly. Depends, I guess, technically on how tall the person is. What's the shiny thing? Grav engine. That's how you start building your Grav ship, which is the new thing with the DLC. You left me some gold. All right. Trinkets and baubles. Very nice. Because you can build ships now. Not interplanetary ships, but at least orbital ships. And that's how you get started with it. But we need thrusters, fuel tank, and controls first before we can take off. And since we're tribals, we're gonna need a heck ton more research to do it. Okay, excellent, normal, good, and good. That is fantastic. That is great. Oh, we already have a Labrador puppy. Oh gosh. Goodness gracious, we're gonna have so many dogs. Gosh. Which you can now, by the way, train to comfort. We've already done that with Tarot. The animal will be more emotionally supportive. Heck yeah. Tarot? Well, whatever. Caro, I can talk. Not. I am not making sense today. I apologize. I am also extremely sorry about this because I am so hyped for this DLC, but I am literally getting sicker by the minute while I'm streaming. I definitely have a fever, and I'm also kind of nauseous. And as much as it pains me to have to stop, because I want to play more of this, I have to do the sensible thing of resting rather than pushing myself. I am so sorry. I'll try to stream tomorrow, but honestly, no promises. Yeah, it feels just really bad because I really wanted to play this, and I also had to take off 2 days already, and I have to take a next day and the day off next week. But it is what it is, and I apologize. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for all the incredible support today. As I said, I hope I'm back tomorrow. I don't know though. I can't promise anything. Thank you so much for watching YouTube. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for